That was so wet. Oh my god.
I mean, yes, it is a wet fruit.
Is that just like how you drink potions? Do you have potions? I don't think I've ever seen you actually drink a potion.
I don't know. These work better than potions.
Better.
I mean, they work pretty good.
But then you have to like eat it and chew it.
Yeah, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes like a bonus action.
Well, they all take bonus actions.
Whatever that means.
Yeah,
Well,
whatever that
How
is.
this game works.
It's
That's
not
so
that-
meta of you to say.
It doesn't take that
That's
much
so-
more
that's
effort
so
than
meta.
popping off a cork and like taking little dainty sips like you're.
Well, no one takes little dainty sips. That would take way too long. That would take way longer than 10 seconds. No.
Does the math.
What you do is you take a potion and she's gonna like. I'm not gonna waste the potion. Not a good idea. She gets another. She goes up and like gets an empty bottle and she puts some water in it and she's like, "You just like this." She swirls it so that it gets a funnel and then goes. It just all flows into her mouth at once. Yeah, like that.
Okay, fill it again, fill it again, fill it again.
All right. Man, is that alcohol?
It might be. You know
Hold
where
on.
we live.
This is
You get it
tequila.
from a drug.
Yeah, baller. Anyway, this is how I
Sipping
take potions. And it's sipping tequila. There's no such thing.
There's no such thing.
Anyway, this is how I do it. The glass makes it taste better.
Just-
I could see that. I could see that.
you
being
got a
true.
little on your everywhere.
Hold on, I
It's
got it.
okay.
No,
And the-
see,
and the
it's
skin.
stop.
She's fine.
Jesus.
Oh!
Who
Who's
exists
Jesus?
in this universe?
Yeah. Who's Jesus?
That tequila's good.
Does it burn a little bit because of the glass and the skin and the tequila? I guess you
Did
wouldn't.
I buy
I guess you wouldn't know because you don't know what burning means.
that? Somebody set me on fire.
Multiple
I can
times.
only send pentacles at you.
How would that help?
Well, no.
You see, there's only one way, really, to take a potion. And it's first, to put yourself in the moment. Oh god! Fuck! No!
It is always better with drugs.
Okay.
And scene.
That's pretty good.
Welcome. It's
Dude.
all about the trauma of the moment. Oh my god.
Which moment?
I can't relate at all.
Scene. Welcome to Lizards and Locations, Strixhaven, Syllabus of Shenanigans, episode 30 fucking 1. Hells yeah. Do we have a sponsor for today, Ken?
Oh no, probably.
You mean, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I can name them already. Can you?
I mean, just because it's usually the same one for Strixhaven doesn't mean that's the one I wrote down this time.
Okay, but it is.
But it does mean that that's the one that.
But check out Drew over on Facebook and Twitter. And if you go to any of our social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Hive, Mastodon, Bluesky.
I don't have
There's
those.
one more.
Etsy.
We don't have
Etsy.
Etsy.
Wait, he has Etsy.
He has
But
Etsy.
I said check out our social
Oh,
media.
I
Go
see.
to our
Look
bio.
alive, Stacy.
Click on the
Damn it.
link
Fucking
in
failed.
our bio. It'll take you to a bunch of links, one of which takes you to Chris's Etsy shop, where you can buy all sorts of TTRPG wood products.
Lizard style. Check out that jutsu.
Exactly, with the code
Lizards
10.
Lizards10. Use the code Lizards10 for 10% off your total order from Druid Craftworks.
That's how it works, yes.
That's not right.
Beautiful wood. Absolutely just gorgeous. Gorgeous wood.
What a wood.
Look at that Prapple heart.
That wood.
Oh, beautiful.
That
Prapple heart.
one. Prapple.
Wood style.
Why are you like this? Why do you do the things that you do?
I don't know sometimes.
Then Chris is doing lots of
Sometimes.
cool woodworking, and he's getting ready
Yeah.
for cons and doing a day job. So, DM him if you need to talk to him about special
Wow.
orders for custom work. I'm sure he'd love to do that. Or check out his Etsy for pre-made stuff.
Yeah.
Did we say he had an Etsy?
If we
Yes.
didn't, he has an Etsy, and that's where you should buy your
And
stuff.
honestly, if it's really, really hard to find, because sometimes Etsy is a bitch,
Etsy can be that
you
way.
can just go to any of our social media, check out our bio link for a list of links that includes Chris's.
Yeah, use that lizard style, lizard.
No. And use
Well-
the code LIZARDS10 for 10% off your total.
Brought to you by the first Hokage.
No.
Go check out his wood.
Stop.
Lizard style.
No.
And scene. Previously, on Syllabus of Shenanigans, the Strixhaven edition.
What?
Our Strix, you gals, you left the carnival, you entered the Feywild. Before leaving, though, you had your respective dates return the vein. And when the crowned Witchlight Monarch, which was Vassie, the audience started charging towards you. But you were already near the Hall of Illusions, so you escaped into the Feywild through some magic bullshit. You also gained the power of flight for an hour, so that's awesome. You entered the realm known as Hither. And you've been told there's Hither, Thither, and Yon, but you're currently in Hither.
Yeah.
Time seems to act strangely.
Ironic.
Enter mechanic. You arrived on the Queen's Way, this gigantic bridge/causeway that's been kind of destroyed over long periods of time. So you had to make your way down this highway bridge, and you found some brigands, some Haragon brigands that you were able to convince to give you transportation to the slanty tower, where you saw this balloon disappear into the mist as it crashed, most likely. There you took...
So persuasive.
No, can't confirm.
Yeah, there you took the mount known as the Lake Snail. And you went to the slanty tower. You, Vassie, you flew up and you saw this beautiful, destroyed balloon, really. It was gorgeous at one time, most likely. But there was this fairy dragon that was trapped inside a cage named Sir Talavar, and you were able to rescue him, even though he tested your patience, at the very least.
Yeah, Vortex warped him out.
Yeah, after you tried breaking it with a natural 20, actually, and, like, it didn't work because there was some magic arcane lock bullshit happening. But eventually he was able to be rescued. The brigands, you tricked essentially them into charging the tower, getting swallowed whole by these constrictor snakes that were humongous. And then the very last brigand, they were abusive, by the way. They were animal abusers. You convinced the last snake to eat that one. It was rough. It was not quick, but it was painful. But yeah.
What was the roll that we did that you got 3 20s in a row?
The 3 natural 20s.
Yeah, the 3, because there was one thing we got 3 natural 20s, and I know this because I went through the last of my luck points to do it,
Yeah.
and you still got you got another 20.
I can't remember.
I can't remember what it was.
I can't remember.
But whatever it was,
Because I
it was
had 3
hilarious.
natural ones before.
Yeah.
It was a weird game for me.
It was a very hit or
Balanced
miss.
game.
Wow.
But yeah, there was, but you guys left towards Telemy Hill. You made it through the marsh gases. There you were attacked by some giant frogs and some bullywugs, and you were able to defeat them, make it through the marsh gases as you're now heading the rest of the way towards Telemy Hill, which is kind of hard because it moves all the time. So with that being said, go ahead, let's make everybody make some perception checks.
I'm famously good at those.
And I believe you guys all have a 11 passive, if I remember right.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, super good.
I did want to mention just at the beginning.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
actually yeah. Go ahead and talk about some changes we talked about.
We've made a small change to Bladesinger because I felt that, frankly, Song of Defense is kind of lame,
Mhm.
and there's not a whole lot of things that the Bladesinger does that like kind of really fits in with the spell casting and also hitting with a sword. Besides the extra attack that they have that we can use a cantrip, so I think I'm gonna give up my Song of Defense. I'm not gonna have that be a thing. And instead, I can use a level 1 spell or cantrip
Mhm.
with my extra attack. I'm basically stealing the new Eldritch Knight class feature.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
just-
can do the level 1
I'm
because
just-
you're a wizard, not a
Right. But because I only get 1 extra attack and not 4, like an Eldritch Knight would have, I can do either a cantrip or a first level spell
Yep.
as my extra attack. And then once we get to, I think we said 16 or 18?
Yeah, I think it was 18.
It was
To
18.
use your capstone, right?
Right.
For
Yeah,
that stuff
yeah,
much.
right. And then the capstone of that extra attack would be that I can cast up to a level 3 spell.
Which, if you guys don't know, the Eldritch Knight can go up to level 2. So because you're a wizard, you're getting that little extra spell level.
Drop them all over.
But yeah, basically it's just a little extra thing for the Bladesinger to feel more like a Gish and less like a wizard that just has high AC.
Yep. So that's something we're starting with today, right? That we'll be having in there.
What is a gish?
A Gish is a
Combat caster.
combat, yeah, it's basically like a spellcaster that specializes in melee.
Why do they call it a gish?
You know what? I don't know. I've read it before, and my brain did not encode the information well enough for me to receive it back. But I'm sure it has something to do with
Go
something.
fish.
But yeah, it's just a spell sword, essentially.
Alright, well, everybody roll a perception check, you wizards.
I did.
What?
So
Wait a minute.
I
I'm
did it
gonna
bad.
go ahead and use my inspiration now because I'm really bad at using them anyway.
So buttons on my there.
Okay, using inspiration
I'm
now.
just gonna do it.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, where did my?
But I am also gonna re-roll this dice that rolled a 3 and hopefully it just does better.
My character sheet isn't in my.
It did do better.
Officer Calabar.
Good job. I praised my dice and then maybe they'll do a better job.
They can't hear you.
Wow, that might be the meanest thing we've ever said.
It's not. We both know this.
Damn, that's crazy.
Alright, what we got? We'll start with Astra.
17.
17. Alright, Bessie.
7.
14!
44. 40 fucking.
4 is what I rolled before I had inspiration.
Alright. My 14 and 17, you would notice that as you guys climb back onto this,
I love that we suck at first time.
Yeah, right? You climb back onto this almost like sleigh-ish sled kind of device that's hooked up to Blake and Jake Snail. You're able to... It is, but it's like a sled.
Sleigh.
Yeah. But anyways,
Yeah.
you climb back on it, and you can kind of see just barely some indentations in the mud that seem to apply, or I should say, imply heavy traffic through that area.
Mhm.
So you kind of got an idea this is probably the best way to travel through the marshes as you make your way towards Ptolemy.
Well, I mean, Basti can still fly, right?
Yep.
Just have her fly above the fog and see where the hill is.
Is that something you would like to do?
If you tell me to.
Here, hold this. And I can,
Huh?
I'm gonna give you a piece of rope, silk rope, 50 foot high, 50 foot long silk rope. I'm like, all right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Yoink.
Alright, so you begin kind of flying up, and you can see that from where you guys were in the marshes, Ptolemy Hill seems to be moving north, which is the direction that you guys are heading. It's kind of northeast of you. So if you take those tracks, it will lead you to possibly a converging point.
I will put my arm pointing in the direction, and I will try to float down straight as possible so that I'm still pointing in the direction of the hill when I get in range of Astra's line of sight.
Okay.
Oh, well, you could have just hold us. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, is that? Oh, my bad.
That was fine.
Twin sense was failing.
It's okay. I mean, we can. It's probably better that I have it on anyway.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right. So, who is going to be our drivers of these sleighs?
Didn't I make a beast bond with one of them?
You made one, yes. And as of right now, your duration of this is still lasting. Of your, because you're able to
that's
speak with
right.
you're speaking with them.
You gave it to me for a long time.
It just seems to not be going away.
Yeah.
Oh, my notes are on different pages.
Time is relative, just not relative to us apparently.
Relative to.
I mean, I guess that I
I
should
knew you were gonna
try
fucking say that.
driving it then, since I can talk to Blakey.
Okay, so go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Advantage?
Give you
Well, let
advantage.
me read about beast bond. Are you just giving it to me?
Yeah, I'll
for
give it to you.
funsies?
Yeah, based on your relationship with Blakey.
And the fact you can talk to him.
And that would need still someone who's whoever is guiding Jake, by the way, would still have to make one.
Are they not?
They're on two different sleighs.
I mean, we can tell
I think
them
you guys decided you were doing 2 and 2, and Sir Talavar was with Vassy. So I'm guessing you two would be on the same
Yeah.
sleigh, and then you two? Okay.
Just follow us.
How'd you do on your animal?
You know what? I didn't look up what my modifier was. So good I did. 15.
15. Yeah, you're able to pretty easily, based on your relationship with Blake. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, we can go this way.
Oh my god, Blakey, you're doing so good. Keep it up.
Is this your first time driving a snail?
You know, it is.
I couldn't tell. This is really great.
You don't have your snail permit?
I didn't
Unbelievable.
say-
Yeah, you're doing great.
Oh my god, you're doing great.
So I just keep going this way is what you want?
Just follow them.
I'll follow them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then, so, is Vassy trying to pull the sleigh, or is Jake trying to? Is Jake?
I'm
pulling?
driving this.
Okay, so go ahead and make an animal handling for me. For Jake,
I got a dirty 20.
dirty 20. Yeah. Jake just kind of turns his head and looks over you, and just kind of mushes on as you're able to continue on. And the mush is on as you continue down the water.
Time mush is on!
I'll say, due to this, can you guys make a survival check with advantage?
Time doesn't.
All of us advantage?
Yeah, everybody.
Which?
We're
Survival
surviving.
check with advantage. And the reason why you have advantage is because good old Vassy.
We survivor.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't have to look at my modifier.
Yeah.
Is that another 19?
Oh, oh wow.
You
Okay,
won't.
we need to update these quick calls. They have level 5 still.
No, they're wrong.
Hey, that's me. We'll get them fixed at some point.
We should just only put the picture and.
No, the level's awesome. Okay, let's start backwards here. Not that you're backwards, Farah. You're actually amazing. So, Farah, counterclockwise is what we're doing because that's
Also-
the acceptable way of saying this.
This armor class you have displayed for me is wildly misleading.
Well, it's the lowest that you have.
I know.
Right? Yeah. This is if I just attack you without you ever.
Yeah, if I'm just like flat-footed. Actually, no. I actually
Hint,
have,
hint. What?
What?
Hmm?
If flat-footed is not even a thing because it's at 6.5. But, like technically, I do have armor. I do have a major armor on.
Oh, okay. Good enough.
I also said at one point I always put that on when I wake up. I wake up, I brush my teeth, I smoke some breakfast, and I
Smoke some breakfast. I don't actually eat it. I just smoke it.
Yeah,
I heard inhaling is the best way to get
I flicked
the
my
same
nipple
calorie.
ring of mage armor.
All right, Farah, save us from
Man,
our
that pizza.
inhalation.
Me save you from inhalation?
Yeah, no, never mind. Go ahead, go with your survival check.
Bad. Yeah, that's not,
10.
not the
Okay.
right person.
Good
to
enough.
ask.
All right, we'll go with.
Dirty 20!
All right,
Also dirty
switching
20.
over to Vassy.
Natural 20.
That's
Okay.
better.
And
Dirty 20.
Way
Dirty
to outdo
20.
your sister.
okay, 3 successes. All right. So what I would
What am
like
I?
you guys to do
Because she got.
is
She did better.
actually I'm gonna roll. Who does it?
Okay. What's the...
It's +1, so it's
Plus it's a natural 20. It's just better than a dirty 20.
I'm gonna roll D4 to see who.
Saying good job, buddy.
Mary, can you roll a D12 for me?
D12? What is she, a barbarian?
Yeah.
Okay, so due to essentially what happened, that was a random encounter check. But due to you guys doing so great in your survival, it lessened the chances of a random encounter there.
Did it work?
Yeah, you were able to make your way farther towards Tell Me Hill, and you just get to the spot where there's this really thick mist. We'll say, realistically, just going to be honest, the amount of time it's going to travel here, it's going to take you guys 1 full day to get to this part of the mist. So at this point, you could push on if you want to, but you're approaching a time where we're talking 10 hours here.
Can I still fly?
Is there?
Ooh, great question. Let's find out. Yep.
Yo! Baller!
We balling.
And then for your talking to animals, cat,
Flying.
There's a story.
as you approach this mist towards the end of this day,
Can we do a late activity when we're doing this, or does it require our entire attention?
Like knitting?
you could.
Yes.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. Blake starts making noises and you don't understand them anymore.
Blicky! Let me just check my spells.
Can I use? You said it's 10 hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use. I think it's 4 of those hours. to make a scroll of shield.
Scroll of shield. Okay.
That's 50 gold. I know.
50 gold. Okay. As far as components is whatever.
Yeah, it's.
Okay.
That's how it's.
Just make sure you mark that off.
Yep.
Now, because you have traveled essentially non-stop for 10 hours, just so you guys know, mechanically, if you were to push on, this would be getting into exhaustion territory. Okay? So, up to you guys how you want to approach this next part of your journey. You hit this big bar of mist. If you're able to fly up, Mary, you're really close to Tell Me Hill, but to push on, it would be tiresome on you and the beast of burden.
That shit far away as fuck.
Come on me.
Probably
You
another
me.
4 hours away, I'd say.
And we're like a lot closer, but I don't know. We're not close. If that makes any sense at
Sure,
all.
but where are we gonna camp? Should like
Well, I mean, like in the sleds, but like if we camp, is it going to move and be in a different place?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it likes to move.
Anybody have a pause movement spell?
No.
to cast on a whole hill?
This is Vassy, who has no spells of any kind.
Sorry, what are we asking?
You talking a whole ass hill?
Yeah, like, those ones where you, like, meld the rock so that it stays in place.
How close?
I don't do it.
How close do we look? And Vassy's still flying.
About 4 hours away.
I can't tell you
Just to
that,
say you
but
push down to exhaustion territory because of the amount of travel you've already done.
I don't tell you that it's 4 hours away. I just tell you we're closer, but not close.
If we're not close, then yeah, we should camp for the night.
With what?
I've heard that some
Do we
people
even
lay
bring
underneath
anything
their
here?
sleds.
It'll be what's based on your guys' inventory.
Yeah.
Well, what's in this sleigh? Like these people were traveling. What do they have?
Yeah, go ahead and make a little investigation check as you look through it. There's a little back pocket, like a little, almost like a trunk next to it.
Yeah.
A red
we,
bag.
We stole these people's things for a reason.
Oh yeah.
Say we killed Santa
No, no,
Claus,
I was
John.
just making a joke there.
Are we the White Witch?
Who you calling white?
Why you gotta be white?
That was her name.
Actually, can I just
If it
can I
helps,
just bardically
she was
inspire you?
Oh, nice.
So take a D8,
What?
and on an ability check, I believe for my ability stuff, you have advantage on it. Advantage on the ability.
6. Oh, advantage on the ability check.
Well, yeah.
On the ability check or-
on the roll of the bardic inspiration.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, that's great. Since that's 21.
21. And this is to do what now? This is to...
Investigation check to see if the hairs that we fed to the snake had any supplies for camping.
Yeah. So you look in the back.
Or just any supplies.
Yeah, kind of back trunk, and you kind of move away. So they have like clubs, like like almost like billy clubs kind of thing, right?
I mean, you kind of just see Asher like using Mage Hand to like fling.
Yeah, it's kind of just
things that she doesn't need out of the way.
Yeah, there's some slings
No.
with like some rocks and stuff like it.
Yeah.
And then underneath that, there's like a blanket,
Mhm.
and you pull up that blanket, and there's 2 tents in there.
Perfect.
They seem to be about 3-person
That's good.
tents.
Perfect.
They could hold.
I mean, there were about 8 of the hairs, and they're about the size. Of
There were 6. Yeah.
Oh, 6. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yep. And they're probably about the same size as Asher and I, so, or Fassi and I.
Yeah, they Haragon on average range from about 4 to about 5 around that.
Convenient
Good
as
news.
fuck.
Good news, everyone. The slime is. I mean, we found some tents.
Yeah, and just from looking at this, like, I mean, you're traveling through really difficult terrain. The sleigh is making it easier,
Mhm.
right? But we're still like, this is, typically this would have been a distance you should have been able to cover, but because of this, the marsh and just the fog kind of
Are we
hurting
able to?
visibility and such, it makes it harder for you guys.
Are we able to find ground that's suitable for camping?
You could make another survival check to kind of see is this a good spot to set up a tent. Anybody who wants to do that or help, just let them know.
Oh, like a nature check?
I can't help.
No,
because
this would be a survival check that, like, because you're finding a spot that's suitable for a tent.
I can't help, but I can also roll.
Alright. Fair enough.
I'm happy to roll.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'd prefer the nature checks. Infinitely better at that. Oh.
Same. What can you do?
I'm bad at both of those.
I don't think I
Worse
have
at
a place
nature.
for our tent.
I'll see if Sir Talvar has anything.
Wait,
you
you
raged,
said
does it
nature
get
or
better?
survival?
No, this is survival. Yeah.
Ooh, what if I used Druidcraft to get vines to reinforce the ground?
Could you read me like what Druidcraft says?
Sure.
So this is a cantrip, so you can do it quite a few times.
How can I make this roll?
What were our rolls, though, just so I know?
I mean, it says whispering the spirits of nature create one of the following effects. Create a tiny, harmless sensory effect that predicts the weather will be at your location in the next 24 hours.
mhm.
I do that. Effect includes golden ore for clear skies, cloud for rain, falling snowflakes for snow, and snowing. Effect is just warm around. Instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom. I guess it's a bit much for.
It's a little above it. I mean, if you did it a bunch of times, you could just maybe get a little, drier area that's supported.
What if I upcast it to a level 1 spell?
Oh, I can't upcast that. What were your rolls, though? Just, we'll just see if it fits the DC or not.
11.
8, 11,
One.
natural. Okay, and then
13.
13. Okay. Yeah, I'd say between you and Sir Talavar, Sir Talavar rolled natural 19. You guys are able to find a kind of a spot that is like it's you look at it like, oh man, this is gonna be like just fucking marshy and just really like damp, like as you put your foot in it, and there's a little bit like a concrete slab right there that it seems like weeds have grown like kind of like almost moss covered over it. There's a nice concrete slab that's maybe 10 by 10 in size, so not crazy. It's gonna be a tight fit. The kind of rest here.
Perfect for me.
But yeah, it should work for what you're looking at here.
Astra, I found a rock.
Holy shit!
What? A rock?
I found some mud.
And if you look at it,
Mud
like,
and rocks!
you like, as you guys will say, you guys gonna set up your tents on that, as you're gonna plan on doing.
Oh yeah.
So you like, as you're putting your tents there, obviously you can't like stake it into the rock, right? But you can like, in the
Says
marsh.
you, have you seen how strong she is?
Possibly. We could look at it. Yeah,
It's
if you
not
want
a
to try.
matter if I can drive it into the concrete.
Hey,
It's a matter if the stake can survive.
can survive it. That's true. If you want to try it, you can.
No, out of character, what you would do is you would extend the ropes of the stakes to the dirt and
Mhm.
drive them diagonally in the dirt. and
Allow it to. Yep.
Whether any of us are smart enough to do so.
What are we at? What are you asking?
I'm
Sorry
not
about?
sure I've ever put up a tent in my life.
I have extra rope, so if the question is if there's enough of a way to do it. Like, I have extra rope that I can use for that.
It is not a question if we have the rope. It's a question of would we know to just
Do we know
use
how to
rope
camp?
to put the stakes off of the concrete.
Would
slab.
that be an insight check or some kind
It would be a
of
survival check again. because-
survival?
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
we
because this
camping
is
sufficient
navigating the
hours?
wilds, essentially.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll roll the thing. Might as well.
I agree.
I think with my natural one, I'm just stomping in the mud.
This is my third 19 in 5 rolls, so another dirty 20.
Okay, damn.
Congratulations. I got 5.
Man, you're rolling shit right now.
I'm rolling like dog.
I'm killing it.
Yeah, you do exactly what Mary was just
I was
talking
gonna
about.
say, she probably would know how to do pitch a tent, but it must have been when she was fucking stoned or drunk out of her mind, and she doesn't remember how to
Yeah.
do it.
And you're exhausted right now, right? I mean, like you're not exhaustion, but you're at that point where like keep
Ferris
on going.
smoked too much on the passage because it was taking 10 hours, and she's way too baked to be helpful.
It's like, where the fuck are we?
Yeah, so you're able to get that nice amount of tension from essentially, taking that rope to the dirt spot that you can find. You're able to drive it in a way that it seems that like it'll hold well enough, right? You even kind of you find a little loose rock that you kind of support it as well a little bit just to kind of hold it into place. And you're able to set up the tent. Both tents barely fit on this 10 by 10. But because they're small tents, but 10 by 10 only takes up so much space. And you're able to get these tents ready to go. The sleighs are kind of off to the side. The snails seem to be kind of just resting in the marsh and just kind of like they seem exhausted from the amount of travel they've had to do.
Is there materials in the sleigh to make a fire?
So at least in the sleigh that you looked for, that's where you found the 2 tents. You could do an investigation check in your trunk if you wanted to.
There's
Unless
some
you already
like
look, again,
clothing
if you
and
look,
stuff we could use
but-
as kindling because we're not gonna wear it.
I don't know, it's kind of cute.
Do you even need clothing? Don't you just? Doesn't it kind of like?
13.
13.
You think the
So
clothes just grow out of my body?
there's not like a fire pit
Does that
or
not
anything
sound
like
right?
that. There's not like anything like that.
I was
There-
always wondering why they changed
but-
shape with you.
There's
Yeah,
a
like they
bunch
change
of
with you,
billy
so,
clubs
like,
that are wooden that you could maybe, kind of use like sticks to kind of prop up, and maybe you could do that, take some loose rocks around the corner of it, maybe make something. But there's a bunch of billy clubs that you're probably not going to use that you could maybe make a little fire from.
I mean, James's clothes.
Yeah, Billy James.
What about Bob's?
What about Bob's clothes?
No Bob clubs. It's really, yeah.
What the fuck?
I know. It's weird. I didn't make the rules.
Carl clubs?
Didn't
So
you?
There is one Carl club.
Farrah's gonna gather up the clubs, and she's gonna walk over and kind of arrange them in a little thing.
She's
She's still
turkey BLT clubs.
she's still just kind of such fucking effort. And then she's like, any of you know like a fire spell or something?
Magic flare.
Hold on.
I touch it with my fingers and it catches fire.
Does it?
Are you just saying you're literally on fire right now?
I'm saying that the only magic I can do is just focus really hard and then my skin catches fire.
Okay. Yeah. It starts that little bit. You're gonna need some kind of.
Okay, Druidcraft literally says I can start a small campfire, so I'm just gonna do that.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The only reason so here's the reason I was asking was if you can just start a fire, then I don't have to waste a spell slot. But I was going to just be like, if you know how to
Fireball?
start it. Well, I was gonna say if you know how to start a fire, I'm literally just gonna performance of creation some kind of gasoline thing and just literally.
No, I bet my
and
liquid
just-
jug could have gasoline.
But I don't have to do that if we got people who can start small campfires.
Yeah.
So
I
you
can start small
watch it-
icy patches of dead.
you watch as Vasti creates this little fire on the tips of these clubs, and it's like when you're trying to light a candle and it's not catching. The fire's there, but it's not catching through this hardwood as well. And all of a sudden, you see, what do you do? How do you come up about it and start it?
I just watch her for a few seconds. And I know she knows Druidcraft because she has she has the thing where she has Druidcraft.
Babe, your vibe right now is really anxious.
Ooh, what's this?
Pulls up vape pen.
That wasn't the poisoned one, was it?
Why would there be a poisoned one?
For enemies.
What enemies are you giving a vape pen to?
Well, shit, was it?
I don't think so. Probably not. I think that one's like lime green and like it has a little bit of poison smoke coming off of it. That
You know, I
one,
knew we
no.
should have labeled it. Oh my god.
Is there anything you guys
See what
would
you done?
like to do before you take a long rest?
I am going to actually so as everyone's kind of like filing into their tents, Farrah's gonna like pull out her deck of many things. She's gonna put down.
Hold on. Nope. Incorrect. Not a deck of many things.
Illusions.
I was like, what the fuck did I give that?
Good
My campaign's ruined.
True.
Whoopsies! I got
I've
confused.
got you. Here's your deck of illusions.
Deck of illusions.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I actually have a deck.
Oh, this is the deck of
Yeah,
illusions.
it's a deck of illusions.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, I want to.
We have that in a deck of many things. So.
Oh.
Incredible. Yeah, I was
Great.
gonna pull out. Let's see, where's the?
Do you get to decide? I can't.
No, you don't. You don't get to pull. You
Really?
don't- yeah, it's random, and you have to draw the top.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, so this is just. We could get anything from a fucking.
But it's not illusion.
Group of goblins to a red dragon.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's
So
not like a cute little bunny.
I kind of hope it's not the red dragon. Though. I was hoping to save that for something a little bit more.
Can't save it. Gotta go with it. Chaos. Chaos reigns. Let's go.
Chaos reigns.
Fuck it. Let's see what happens.
Chaos reigns.
Who we got?
A veteran.
A veteran.
So
All
that
right.
actually works out about where I wanted it.
That's actually perfect.
So you guys, how do you draw?
Is it all
that?
beat
Like,
up? What happened?
You like shuffle it.
Our dog found it.
Oh,
Wait, what? You serious?
A couple of the cards. are-
No! You know what? That's where they were found in the water.
Yeah. So like Farrah's
okay.
like
Just some character.
like everyone's kind of filing to bed, and then Farrah just kind of like takes her little deck and she just throws it on the ground.
Anime Destiny Draw.
I lay a trap card.
You know what it kind of looks like?
Monster
actually?
Cardo!
It's that thing where like you flick the card out and it's like it does the thing where it kind of like spins and it, it's precise, and then it kind of strikes into the ground like cards still kind of like stuck in.
Are they
Nice.
hot?
So you.
The better?
Yeah.
Like just physically attractive.
Yeah, they're hot.
You want
Nice.
it.
So-
paint us a word.
Yeah, so the card. The
I'm about to
card
be really
creates
distracting.
this like you watch from the middle of this card, this beam of light, just, and it expands. And what do we see?
So it's this really like romance novel-y guy. He's got like blonde flowy hair, and he's just like, oh, I'm a veteran. So you guys,
so you see a multiverse version of Ken. Right, Gosling.
he's got his entire armor set on just a little like mannequin. But he's just like, so he's just got his abs. He looks like he's just kind of oiled up. He's like, he looks really good.
Yeah.
And he's got
I'm
like,
just veteran.
yeah, his name is Veteran.
I'm just bit.
I'm just vet. Any fight I take, I win. That's how I've been around this long again.
I'm just veteran.
I'm just vet.
I'm
I,
just vet and I'm on drugs.
I defend these kids in the Feywild.
What the hell is going on out there?
Musical theater.
So do you give any commands or anything like that, or what do you want him to do? Just kind of stand watch?
Yeah, he's kind of just gonna stand watch. Yeah, sword in the ground.
Is it like a major illusion? What is it?
Yeah, it is like an illusion that you can almost control. Essentially, like, yeah, what do you want it to do?
So like it can make
Yeah.
noise and all that.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just a sound image, it's real.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool. So you have Ryan
How long does it
Gosling.
last?
I believe they last. Is it 4 hours? Let me see. Dun, dun, dun. I pulled it up just in case. Last until the card is moved or the illusion is dispelled.
Oh, so it just fucking stays
Yeah, he's
there.
there for you guys.
That's awesome.
Stand
Yeah.
What a great alarm spell.
Yeah.
Can
Just
he actually alarm?
I mean, he says he's not silent.
He's not silent. You can say, "Hey, assholes, get up."
Yeah, I'm gonna homebrew this a little bit because it doesn't say, right? So I'm gonna say you can give him basic commands that illusion can do for you. Yeah. So if you want him to alarm you, he'll alarm you.
Yeah. Can
We
you
don't
just?
need to alarm you, but there could be things
Excuse me.
in the tall
That
grass.
was your name? Vet? Really? Can you just keep us? Like,
No, just vet.
Just
I'm just Vet. His name is
Just
Vet.
No, not vet. Really,
Yeah.
just vet.
No problem.
can you just like keep an eye on the camp at night? Like just make sure we're good.
Yeah, it's gotta oil the triceps real quick. That'll be good.
Ooh, I can help you with that.
You go to touch him, it just goes right through it. Like your hand goes through.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Awkward.
What else can my hands go?
Nobody's getting any sleep tonight.
Hands go through his dick.
That
Yo.
was the implication, yes.
Doesn't seem very satisfying, really.
I mean, it's not as satisfying as a real dick.
That's what they all say.
Holy shit.
Anyway, fucking sleep.
Yeah. So you guys all take a long rest?
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and mark your long rest.
It's just that.
I'll just while they sleep, because I don't, I'd like to be like, hey,
Jew.
with our blue.
Beatles song
Yeah,
entrance.
thanks.
I you know, a little pretty far away from where, you know, you are probably. But I just wanted to check in and say hi and make sure everything's okay back home. You know, because I know how the Feywild works and I'd really like to make sure Melly's okay. And all my other friends, of course, and you and the professors. Ooh, how's Mr. Witch doing? We didn't get the chance to talk very well because you have seen such weird things.
Mr. Witch.
There's
Mr. White.
there's a cold shudder that happens on your left shoulder
Oh, that's so cool.
as your hair begins to kind of stick up, and you hear this voice, and you turn, and there's nothing there, and you just hear, "My dear, things are interesting back at Strix.
I don't like that term.
You find yourself in a peculiar situation, Hither. You have lost something. Should you find it, things will become clear.
But like, what have I lost specifically? Because I feel like there's quite a few things that I've lost. I mean, we're just kind of lost in general.
Is there something you most wish to learn about yourself?
I mean, I'd like to learn how to heal people.
Okay, that's not totally what I meant, but you'll figure it out. And then the voice disappears.
I love it when John has to voice like a serious character because it lasts for about 2 minutes. And
Not
then-
even that time.
Not even that much.
Yeah, and then it's just like, and you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took
The answer will be clear in time. Stop calling me.
Yes, indeed.
would never say that she loves me.
Stop eating my minutes.
The shitty free.
Is this seriously what you're calling me about?
Did you see those abs?
Damn, it's
Yo, who dat though?
What's this number? Where's he at?
Why am I talking like a gun?
Why is he an illusion? Well, anything else before we wake up?
I mean, as the rest of the time on my meeting, I've decided that's something I do. Maybe it's crochet. I'm crocheting a little bag that's shaped like
You're normal. You only need 4 hours.
any
You only
sleep.
need any sleep. Okay.
I'm working on a bag that's shaped like a dick and balls.
Nice.
Okay.
The full package, damn.
What a visual.
Made out of what? Like,
Crocheting yarn.
and you just have some yarn that you're just crocheting with.
I carry everything that I own on me at all times.
What do you carry in the balls?
I would think one ball would be for chains, one ball could like carry dragon dice.
Fucking got him.
Oh my god.
The dick carries like a pin and some chapstick.
Okay. Okay.
But right now it doesn't carry anything because I think
You're
I'm
still
like,
working on it,
I'm
huh?
like
Inquiring minds gotta know what's in the ball.
because I'm not sure I'm actually very good at crocheting, so
Okay.
I've had to restart the tip a couple
You've
times.
had to do the tip a couple times. Yeah. Circumcised? Okay. Anyways, you all wake up the next day, and once again, where you
Plus, it
expect
depends on how good I am at crocheting.
this bright sun to kind of beam, it's still just extremely overcast, right? There's a sense of... Question?
Yeah, because she still flies.
Oh,
I
does
was
she still have
about
flies?
to
Can she still fly?
You gonna try?
Yeah, I jump up like I'm gonna fly.
You know, guys, I would have expected
Yes.
it to be sunnier outside.
I go up and I look for the hill.
Going up looking for the hill.
Yeah.
You say
Who
that...
cast this fly spell?
I said I expected
Nobody's
it to be sunnier
smart.
outside. It's rather overcast.
So Talavor. Well, it's ever since the building's been gone, it seems to, not, what sucks?
Yeah, it's kind of depressing for the Feywild. I was expecting, like, more bright colors.
I blame it on those damn hags.
It's fair.
Or at least one of them. I don't know. I don't know them all.
Still seems fair.
You go up there, and it is about 5 to 6 hours now. So instead of the 4 hours. It seems like it rested for a little bit.
I think it took a nap because it didn't move as far as I kind of expected.
I was kind of half hoping they would move towards us.
I don't
No
know.
such
I
luck, I
don't like
suppose.
that.
It's a little further.
But
That would be wishful thinking.
sure would be. But, a little optimism never hurt. Unless you die, I guess. But...
Well, if you begin to... Are you guys breaking down camp and all that good stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so break that stuff down. Takes a little bit, nothing longer than, I'd say, 30 minutes. It's always easier to take down a tent than it is to put up one, right?
I don't know, man. Trying to stuff all that stuff back in the bag sometimes is a pain in the ass.
It depends on how neat you are with it, I guess.
I would be very.
Yeah.
I think we take our tent and just shove it into the sleigh without trying to get it back in the stupid bag.
I'm sorry, you're leaving it open, or?
No, we collapse
Okay,
it and
like-
just shove all the bits into the
Oh,
sleigh.
yeah, that would be possible. Yeah, get the stakes, you throw them in there. Yeah, it's a mess.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor.
Mage armor. Okay.
As I always do, I smoke my breakfast and cast Mage Armor.
Smoke your breakfast and cast mage armor. All right. Survival checks with advantage since you have Vassy pointing you in the right direction. Make your way.
Making your way downtown. Working fist.
Oh.
And I'm homebound. Ba-ba-da-bee-ba-da-boop.
I smoked
Ba-ba-da,
a really
ba-ba-da-boop.
strong breakfast this morning. you
And I
guys.
wonder. I can find
Do you think life would pass me by?
I think that's Hill's
You
room that
know,
passes
I
me.
could smoke my entire breakfast in the blink of an eye.
You
That's
take
clever.
you take your veteran back, by the way.
Hmm?
You pick up your veteran card there.
I'm actually gonna ask him, like, hey, so once I pick up this card, do you want to just stay here?
I pick up a card.
Oh, the pretty man.
He's
was
gone.
away.
We have shit to do.
Thus ended
You can't fuck him, alright?
Just
Come on.
Bet.
Fair's gonna have a moment to like lay in the ground real quick. Oh god, that was kind of traumatizing.
Y'all need to get laid. Anyway, let's go.
We'll start with Astra. What'd you roll for your survival?
13.
13.
Fuck's sake, I'm in college.
That's what I'm saying. You need to get laid. Let's go.
By the way, for your
Fuck's sake.
deck of illusions is pretty great.
Thank
And
you.
for your communing. For your picture. All
Do I get
right.
this phrase from being a cock block?
No.
Sad.
it's hard to tell if it's Andrew or Astra. No,
I've never cocked up anything in my life.
It's true. I know it's true. But you can't deny that that was fun.
Oh, fuck. That was good.
Continue the narrative, asshole.
What was your survival?
Fuck.
Survival was a
Oh, fuck.
13.
13.
Natural 20!
No,
Stop
damn.
it! Stop it! No!
God damn.
5.
5.
I smoked a lot of breakfast.
Survival?
Yes.
17.
17. Okay, so with that, once again, we'll have only one person roll for random. Let me see who's gonna roll it. That is gonna be Andrew. You're gonna be rolling the random. Can you roll D12, please?
Smaller. 6.
I rolled a 10. So you are able to take those 6 hours. You make your journey towards where you believe the Telling Hill to be. Every once in a while, Vast, you fly up, kind of just get a direction check. You guys still being the second sleigh, just kind of fall into direction.
Do I need to cast Beast Bond again?
If you were to make a animal handling check, but as of right now, they still seem to be accustomed to you guys.
Can I make another, Can I make a scroll of Mage Armor?
During those.
Yeah, during the traveling?
Yeah, and that would just make sure you mark off the cost of that. How many hours is that? Is that another 4 hours? Or?
I want to... Because I can't remember if cantrips and first level spells are both 2 hours, or if cantrips are 2 hours and first level spells are 4 hours.
I can check real quick.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Okay, great. So cantrips actually take a full day.
A full... Oh, never mind.
Yeah. And then a level 1 also takes a full day, but the gold cost is higher.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
What's gold cost for it?
It's only 25 gold. So
Oh, okay. I did 50.
yeah, so you're good. Yeah, it would only be 25 gold.
So that's just from yesterday. I can't do it now.
Okay, cool.
Because it's not a full day, so...
Gotcha.
Does it say you can break it up?
Like where you can split
Yeah.
based on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's downtime split between the day.
Okay, yeah. I'll start it
Start the process.
now,
of
and
it.
then I'll do the rest later.
Cool. Sounds good. Alright.
I'm a wizard. I gotta make scrolls.
After about 6 hours or so of travel, you're greeted by this scent of sweet-smelling fruit. It's damp. There's this silvery green moss blankets, a gentle upward slope that you see just ahead of you. Before you see this craggy ridge, this ridge that seems to mark the top of the hill. There's these, maybe a few dozen of these enormous willow trees. Old willow trees, all dotting the hillside and swaying in this breeze. You can just see the absence of one tree. There's just like almost like you can see that there was once one there. What would you like to do? You see this
Investigate
hill,
that
you see
fruit.
these trees. It seems to be what you saw
Okay.
from over there.
What, is any of the fruit within reach?
Yeah, I mean, not like right now. You would have to approach the hill better. The hill itself is about like a half a square mile wide.
It doesn't. It looks like this. Like it has like the feet or anything, or is that just like a representation?
It does have like feet to it that seem to be like these roots that almost kind of dig into the earth near it. Yeah.
Could be good to get some fruit and have some lunch.
I don't trust anything growing in the Feywild.
I mean, we could check it out first.
And Saphira told us not to eat anything.
Yeah.
She doesn't trust us?
What? That's not what we said at all.
Homegrown in Feywild.
I mean,
I-
not born, but mostly raised in the Feywild.
Did I?
Probably.
I'm not really sure I would
Am I
refer to you all as
I'm not
grown,
really
but okay.
Am I? Hold on.
What?
I'm confused. I'm not eating you. Well, I mean, I can, but like, not unless you ask me. But like, God, would that?
Where are you going?
There is beet red.
But like that. No, our Aunt Saphira said not to eat fruit in the Feywild. That this is entirely
No, that's
different.
accepting food from the Fey. It's different.
As you guys have this conversation,
Point there.
And you can accept it if they give you something else in exchange. And it's not like a gift. Like you give them something.
6 trees approach you.
Ah!
These
As
Oh
they
my
do.
goodness, hello!
just, and you can see the roots creating like these massive feet as they just kind of approach, and they, one of the trunks just swings right above your heads and kind of straddles above you guys.
Excuse me, we're having a conversation.
What is this? Is this the hill?
Trees from the hill.
Oh, great.
Hello!
Hello. Why do you approach?
Looking for a balloon.
No.
Yeah, no.
No? No.
Balloons
We see.
are in downfall.
We see Bavlorna.
Bavlorna. Why?
Do you like her or do you not like her?
Do you like her
Wow,
or not?
that seems like a very
Like-
easy insight check.
We don't like her.
You'd like to again.
Yes, please.
You say you don't like her?
Yeah.
That's what you say?
Jesus
They
Christ.
do like her.
I'm making an insight
We
check.
like her, possibly. No, we don't. No, we do. Oh, shit.
We like her the same amount that you like.
We
Damn. 17.
So, dude.
we haven't yet formed an opinion.
Oh my goodness, you got up and stood.
Okay, makes sense.
Make your decision.
We-
No, whisper it.
I will wait.
They don't like her. See, we're not with them.
Bavlorna sucks.
She's the absolute
She's
You-
the fucking worst.
Have chosen wisely.
Excellent.
You will not turn into a skeleton today.
Today.
All right,
Yeah,
hello,
we got
wonderful friends here. So we had some technical difficulties with this episode, where apparently pausing music and pausing of stream got misplaced here.
Shit.
With that being said, due to having just having such an authentic, we want to keep the experience so authentic, but also making sure we're keeping the story rolling. Just want to kind of give you a synopsis of some of the things that happened. It was about anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, just so you guys know.
I think it was over an hour.
If it was over an hour, I've been close, like
Yeah.
real close to an hour, because I have a timer on my phone as well. But just so you guys know, some stuff that you guys might have missed. was that one, after going to Telmy Hill and talking to the Awakened Trees, those willow guys, we were told that there was a goblin that was living in a cave. And that goblin was named Jingle Jangle. They loved keys, and we got to see their setting inside this cave, and there was, they had a flail of padlocks. She had been recently attacked by some Harengon brigands. Not a very high opinion of Agdon Longscarf. And so they were willing to give us information, not really journey with us to get vengeance, but they were willing to, one, accept some truffles from our lovely cotton. Two, they were willing to accept vengeance. And three, Vassie gave away some dorm keys to them as well, because they collect keys. And we found out that Bavlorna, by the way, is the one that cursed them with this need to always have keys.
I was gonna say, like, I don't think she actually likes collecting keys. I
Yeah,
think she
it's
actually kind of hates it, but like she's obsessively compulsed to do so.
Yeah, and
kind of
so
like what a Fae would do if they were, you know, like if like the Fae thing where like if a bag of rice dropped, they gotta count all of them.
Absolutely. And so she was able to tell us that almost everything we need is in Downfall. And Downfall has, we traded information for these items. And so Downfall has something known as the Soggy Court, which is a group of polywugs that are very politically unstable. And we learned that she has a skiff that she would be willing to lend us to take the Central River up to the Brigands Tollway, also making it easier to get into Downfall as well.
She's not getting that back.
Yeah, not really. She's also going to watch over Blake and Jake's snail for us, because we couldn't really take them on the skiff because it holds about 6 people, and they're bigger than that. So we kind of made that kind of exchange as well. Does that sound good for what we did so far? There.
Yeah.
And she also told us the pathway to Hither.
Yes, and she said that there were. Thank you so much for reminding me. There's a scarecrow named Clapperclaw, in which they also reside in Downfall, and they would be able to get us to Hither. Thank you for that good clarification there. Other than that, some awkward goodbyes were had, and we made our way on the river north, heading towards Brigand's Tollway. And there we found this inn that was constantly moving, the inn at the end of the road. And when we arrived there, we saw that one, unfortunately, Vassie's flying did end, and she tumbled into the water. But some fly was cast on her through the flukes, thank you to Farah. And also, fly was cast on the skiff, and we had a very Peter Pan moment as the boat began to fly. And I think it landed on like the balcony of the 3rd floor is where we ended up having it. And we realized that people get off there, like it's essentially like this almost like transportation system all throughout Hither. And when we got there, we got to meet this person named Sue, spelled T-S-U, Herabax, an elderly female human, seems to be druidic of nature, and she offered us some free rooms, some stew, some plum pie.
And some of us were very, very not cool with it.
Absolutely, some of us were not okay with it, and we had our eyes about her. Some insight checks were had, some whispers given, and in the end, where we have left off is that Farah has agreed to train their really bad flautist of the group of the inn, as well as provide some entertainment for the night. And you guys would get 2 rooms, be fed, and all that good stuff. Also, Astra distorted value to give it some more value as well. So that's pretty much where we left off. Before I get to this next part, because what essentially happened was our good old Vassie is starting a Dock Blockers match in the middle of this inn. A table was gathered to the center, and that's pretty much where we're going to pick it up. But before we pick it up, was there anything else that I should mention in that synopsis?
Yes. Vassie is specifically starting Dock Blockers in the middle of the restaurant because Sue did not give a shit about Dock Blockers as a valuable token in exchange, and Vassie is petty.
Offended.
Very offended. And is going to prove it to all these motherfuckers.
Asher is going to use this opportunity to make a bet with whoever she can. And Vassie will win the oncoming Dock Blocker session, because
that's what we do.
That's just the thing.
It's second nature at this point.
Honestly, it's like, oh, Dock Blocker. No, hold on, let me get my gold out.
So a table has been brought to the center, a big, center table essentially, and you have made a declaration essentially challenging anybody who would be willing to fight. And that's where we left off. So let's go ahead and pick up right there for us as we re-jump into this episode and have a good time here. So you make this declaration, and 3 people approach. 1, a very, very small, smaller than a gnome, very kind of thin. Make a insight check.
Can I make it with advantage because I know better than to underestimate small people?
Yeah, absolutely.
On account of.
Yeah, you mean small.
And chronically underestimated. I don't think I'm that good at insight, so I don't know what my modifier is, but I rolled a pretty good value here. And of course I'm in the wrong beyond because I was around with Lilith.
Who?
My baby girl. Don't worry about it.
Baby girl.
Don't even
You said
stress.
about your mama?
Yeah, I was doing art. What do you want?
Full on MILF tiefling.
Yeah. What else am I gonna do?
Just what is
Not make a MILF?
I mean, I'm just laughing that you called her baby girl.
Yeah. She's baby. Okay, 15.
15. They seem. It's not a species. It's not something you've seen before. Like it's not like a. You haven't seen anybody of this kind of heritage. Bless it.
Is it?
At Strix before. But they seem abnormally quick. Like just their movements are so quick. The second individual, so identifiable, it's a centaur, long, like just Adam Driver type hair.
Nice.
Honestly,
Can they fit on the table?
yeah, and they kind of have the stoic expression upon their face. And the third individual is a purple.
2 people I expect, big, think they can beat me because they've underestimated me. 1 wild card. Interesting.
The Furbolg's the first one to kind of, and you mentioned how you were going to do like a vertical leap up onto the table, right? You're just gonna stand right next to it.
Standing jump.
Yeah, standing jump right up onto it. You do that. The Furbolg just like puts his foot up and like steps onto it.
Right.
Like,
Because
that's just a stare to him, you know.
yeah. That's fine.
Is the table sturdy enough for?
Yeah, if surprisingly sturdy enough.
I'm gonna go to the person who I think would be the biggest sucker and be like, 10 gold on me. 10 gold on the
You go over to this human who's currently like kind of like stringing their bow.
I guess I would say tiefling because she looks like a tiefling. I know, but whatever.
You go to this human and he's like stringing his bow. And he's like against that guy.
Easy money though, right?
10 gold. 10 gold. You got it. Puts 10 gold on the table next to you. You're crazy, man. All right. Okay. So we'll do this kind of like the wrestling
I mean, they
thing.
just bet against the win collar, so.
So it's the gotta win by 3 kind of idea, right?
Yep.
So we'll do some athletics checks. See what you got.
Yeah, no problem, Bob. Trying to see if I can
Competing
find my-
athletics of ath.
So going to rage
Okay.
because obvious.
What does that look like?
It looks like I keep it rather restrained, but you guys can see it plain as day. There's a shift in my expression, and all of my joints tense like a spring, tightly wound. And as I take a deep exhale, it's just steam,
Okay. Very, very cool.
and
You
it
live-
makes a sound.
You let that steam. He goes, oh. And he like takes out some hay. Shows down. Alright. Shoot, go.
You first.
Alright, that's a 12.
Natural 14.
natural 14. Yeah. So yeah, he kind of like goes to like just do like a 2-hand like just push against you. You know, playing 2-hand tag.
I just brace against it and don't move.
Yeah, just. Oh. Never happens.
My turn.
That's what they
So they all say.
And I reach down, brace my torso against his chin, take one hand behind his knee, and the other wrapping around, and I go to suplex.
Oh shit! Okay.
A natural 20.
20. Okay. Yeah, 8. So he you go to suplex him. He's like, oh fuck, you can pick me up. Oh shit.
It appears that I'm wildly misguided.
So that's 2 victories for you so far.
That's 3.
Oh, natural 20, you're right, that is 3. Yeah, so just he hits his head on the table and just rolls off to the side. Huh.
Thank you.
Yeah. He's like, as he like sees that, like he like accidentally like cuts the bow. He's like, yeah. Just starts stringing again as he has to restring his bow.
And then, because I'm petty against Sue, but I'm really determined to prove to her the value of what I brought her, and I want her to be seething with the regret of not taking me up on it, I'm going to spread my arms and turn as I address the congregation, and I go, I'm not going into the next fight until everyone's got a drink!
Sue just goes, you buying?
Come on!
You buying?
If I win this next one, it's on the house!
Alright. Go get him! Centaur just hops up onto the the fucking table, and it, like you hear like the creaking of the table. I swear I've lost weight. Alright.
It looks it. You look good.
You first.
Fine.
I'm gonna find somebody like 20 gold on the seat.
20 gold.
20 gold on the
You go over. There's a woman gnome, and she's just kind of sitting talking to her friend. She goes,
"Yeah,
against the syntax? Fuck yeah!" Puts one on there. This girl's fucking crazy. This girl, she doesn't get it.
That's the thing. She's really not.
All right.
Awesome.
Centaur just kind of proudly walks over to you and goes to go for the choke slam 10. Oh, sorry, 11.
25.
Okay, it's close.
I just slide between his legs.
Yeah, just. Oh, that's not good.
So true.
What's he reaching for?
And while I'm on the ground, I do a swift kick to one of the hosts. Doesn't matter which one, because I know he's off balance and I know he's going to beat it.
Okay.
That's going to be a dirty 20.
Ooh, 15. Yeah, you see the hoof like kind of give up from under him. It's like, oh, that's dirty. that's dirty. I'm about to mule kick you.
No, dirty would be her kicking you in the knee.
Dirty with the mule kick.
22 as he goes to kick you off the table. Oh!
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Yeah, what do you do as he goes to he does like a little, back kick at you with his other hoof.
Self-defense, baby. I take his momentum.
And it's oh no! And you see half that table just get shredded as the weight just hits it and causes this tension break. It just snaps that wood. And you see Sue go, meat on the house! And she waves her hand, and the table, she a mending spell as the table begins to kind of refix itself.
And I raise my hands and I try to get the crowd to go, yeah!
Yeah, performance with advantage because they're you just got them beer. Mead, sorry.
14.
14. Yeah, I mean they're happy about mead. Low DC there. Yep. She's like, I'll be. I didn't see that going.
They never do.
All right, the third one.
And this one I'm taking serious.
Astra will give a gold back and be like, buy yourself a drink.
I don't need to. But
Oh, it's
thanks.
true.
All right. How do you?
39
Are you
gold.
staying up on? You're like already on the table still. Yeah. So you're like, all right, where'd that one go? And then you look back at the table and they're already on there. They don't have wings or anything, but they were quiet and it was quick, like just quick.
I have trained with fast. Shazi's fast. The Owlin that we trained with that I don't remember the name of starts with a J. He's fast.
Oh, Javanish.
Javanesh, thank you.
Yep.
So I'm like,
I'm not questioning what it is.
you're doing a question gesture.
Yeah, I know. Did you mention somebody?
Oh, Astra's fast.
Never mind. Fuck it.
I'm thinking of wrestling specifically.
I'm sure we sparred at some point.
Well, so I'm going to be on the defense.
See who gets enlarged, reduced next time.
You want to enlarge me. You want to enlarge me. And I take a wide stance. I take a deep exhale. And in lieu of going, come on, come get me, I just nod.
Ready, go.
Nod.
Ready, set, go.
Jesus.
16.
14.
You just hear ready, set, go. And like your neck just feels this nasty pain, and you kind of like shudder to your side real quick as they're just like karate chopping you on the side there. Huh, that was cool, huh? Real quick, yeah.
I try to do a sweep kick. 22?
12.
Okay. So that lands.
Yeah, just. Oh, that was really good. Nice job.
Is he already back on his feet?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Just kips back up.
You guys have never seen Vassie's gears turn so fast.
This is a quick thing.
Astra is kind of taking notes, as she's never seen this either. She knows what a furbolg is. She knows what a centaur is. Like, Vassie's got this. Like, this is like,
You
what is
see
this?
Vassie's entire strategy change, where she goes from the scrum to sort of a more graceful straight pose, and you realize it's what she stands with when she has her sword, except that she doesn't have her sword out. And Vassie has basically adjusted to Astra sparring. Because lightning.
Mm-hmm.
And it's still tightly coiled, but the stance is completely different. And I did the sweep kick, so it's on you.
Look behind you.
I don't look. I
19.
just react.
19.
22.
Immediately there's a fist coming right behind you. And what do you do to block it?
Basically, I'm in this dancer stance, and I feel the wind. Because the only warning I get from lightning is ozone.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel the breeze in my hair, and the stance just goes where if I was holding my sword, it would swing, and I block the punch.
All right, very nice. You're up by 1. Or you're up by 2. Sorry, you're up by 2.
I attempt to fake out a swing kick to grab his arm.
Okay.
25.
Natural 20. As you go to, so you went to what now? You went to fake?
I went to fake the swiping kick to trip him again.
Yeah.
But I wait to see his eyes flick towards it, but I can't actually see it. And I go to grab his arm.
Yeah, so you go to, you do the fake, they, leap up, and then you go to grab the arm, and then all of a sudden, they, in midair, do this, spin, and all of a sudden, the next thing you feel is just them, pushing off your back as they're like leaping behind you. So it's even ground now with that natural 20. Anybody who's watching, they are not teleporting. They're just this fucking quick.
Wow, guys, the thing is really quick.
Okay.
Almost like he's teleporting, but he's not.
Your move.
14.
That's crazy.
23.
Okay. They look like they're jumping up, and the next thing you see them, you just barely see them on the ground going for an uppercut into your gut. But you saw them jump, but then all of a sudden they're just real quick.
I do the cross arm move that I usually use when Astra comes in with a kick to block. So the uppercut gets caught between.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. Just you see them jump, and then all of a sudden you just see that like almost a blur as they like touch the ground, and they come up like that, and just real quick put that block on them. You're up by 1.
How did he fall?
And it's my move, so I go to cross and hopefully keep contact with the arm enough to grab the wrist.
Okay.
24.
9.
Grab the wrist.
Yeah, just they go to like kind of go out behind you, and as they do, you hold them still as you catch their wrist.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Oh,
Hey, let me go! Hey! 16.
Wow, 2 nines. So that's an 18.
Okay, how do you beat this quickly?
Let me go. What does he do to try to get out?
Yeah, they're going to like essentially jump and try to double kick your arm that's grabbing their wrist. Essentially, it was like just pushing you off.
I feel the momentum upward and smirk. I follow the momentum.
Yeah, just they skid off the table.
And I kind of shake my wrist because the jump was so fast that the actual movement to flip him was really easy, but the momentum on landing kind of caught me off guard. So I'm just like, whoo!
Blast it! On the ground, you look over at them, and then just out.
Like knocked out?
No, they left. Just
Oh.
like darted out.
I'm looking at everybody like I'm looking at you two.
Sue looks to you. That's impressive. I am yeah, good job.
Are you not entertained?
Dock blockers, that's cool.
Yes, it is.
Yeah!
Yeah, crowd's going crazy for it.
Yeah.
You have earned your stay.
Got 39 gold.
And you started a new hobby.
There's no way, even though those guys lost, I know they had fun.
Yeah.
They're gonna take it back.
Sorry, 20.
We're trying to make a world championship. We're trying to build a following. World champions.
Hakuna and Lilith on a traipse through the Feywild. Hey, there's a dog blockers competition going on tonight. Do you want to go, Hakuna? What? Excuse?
Honest to God reaction. What the fuck?
My IP.
What the fuck?
They're not paying royalties?
I didn't see no check. But this is really cool.
I'm so proud of you.
And then he started drinking.
Alright, so you're playing music, you got the dock blocking going on. Anything else before you guys take your long rest here?
I put my feet on the fucking bar, and I put my hand out until someone puts a drink in it every hour.
Yeah, constant. And it starts with the 2 people who are still there that you beat. So
I chat him up too. I'm
Yeah.
like, I liked that move you did. You need to work on not just relying on brute strength. I'm not going to be the only person you meet that can contest that.
yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It's
I thought
bad.
your brute strength was very impressive.
My mom gave it to me.
Mm, 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 mm,
My dad too.
mm, mm, mm.
Were the gnome girls that I took 20 gold from cute?
Yeah, they're definitely cute. Yeah.
Can I hang out with them? That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're over there. They're playing some cards and stuff like that.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah!
And I buy you a
We're
drink.
going in.
yeah,
With
yeah.
the
They're
money
just,
you
they're
won
just
from
playing
me?
some cards.
Hey, they have a chance to win it back.
Yeah.
We're playing cards. Do I win any money playing cards?
Do a What could we do to do this? Can we do some rollies?
Keep in mind my gambling background
Yeah.
gives me a little bit of advantage.
We'll
here.
do rollies with a. If you use a point, you get advantage on the rollie. How about that?
Okay.
So just straight off roll off here.
Straight off roll.
No,
No modifier. Yeah, just but you get if you use a point, you get to use a double roll.
17.
4.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll say.
We'll keep a tally
Yeah,
of,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
of like wins and losses. So it's 1 win.
Yeah.
15.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Wow.
Another 15.
19.
Can I actually?
Using a luck point.
Can I luck you?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
luck.
I'll
me.
luck you.
Yeah. And you can use luck on yourself.
Yeah,
just
I
because-
know.
Yeah. Okay. 15 at that.
That's a tie then.
Okay.
So 1 loss, 1 win, 1 tie.
And that'd just be a roll off again. That would be a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do another luck.
Another one.
Yeah, do another one. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
19.
Oh damn! What the fuck?
Hello, yellow dice.
What the fuck?
That's something you can do on that one. So that's 2 losses for you. Still going?
Yeah, fuck it. We ball.
15.
It's 16, but like you're killing me.
Yeah. 16.
10.
Yeah, I'm rolling fucking good right now.
Can I come over and distract one of them by flirting?
You could.
I do that.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
also flirting. If it makes any difference.
That's
I'll
right.
roll
You're
this-
such-
That's why I'm doing bad.
I
I'll
have
roll
a 20
I'll roll
charisma.
disadvantage from the
Yeah,
flirting.
I'll hang on their
I mean, I got a
shoulders and be like, oh
9.
my goodness, you're
19.
so cute and awesome.
So that's.
I have 2 wins so far,
And
right?
I have 4.
Are you playing cards?
Yeah.
I'll sign the cards.
No, I don't want to cheat.
Fine, I'll
No,
just
Astrid
no.
deliberately looks away.
No. Like, if you want to distract them and like break their concentration, that's fine. That's on
Hey.
you. I'm not gonna cheat.
Hey, be happy. Disadvantage. I went from a natural 20 to a 6.
8.
Yeah.
That's 5. I mean, how long are we gonna do it? Like, first, I think 5 is fine.
5's good.
Yeah, we'll do 5. So like 5 wins, 2 losses. How much do I win?
So we'll say 5 gold a hand, right?
Okay.
So
15.
15 gold. Yeah.
Awesome.
Alright. You see the gnomes. Man, you're good. Yeah, that was.
Thanks, you
Don't
guys.
bet against this one.
I know she's like really good, right?
Yeah.
It's okay, baby. You did good.
Another round for the group.
I think.
Faerun's gonna change the energy. It's gonna get much more raucous.
Hey now. You gotta be gracious when you win, right? We're all here to have fun. So that's 15 and then 1, like a gold for.
Yeah, that will cover for sure. Yeah. There's a group of 4 girls, so I mean, like, yeah. How'd you do in your performance check?
24.
24. Yeah. Much better than that 15 you rolled earlier.
She was like, all right, we need a vibe change, and she just starts like really like just shredding on there, and then like the band is like, oh shit, like we gotta like
Yeah.
take up the pace.
There's like the flautist that was like you're trying to like work with was about to do a solo. You're like, no dear.
This one is for me.
Yeah, this one I got. So you just, I mean, immediately, even more energy erupts in the end. Sue is very happy. Her tips are higher than usual, so like, yeah, she's very happy for you guys to stay here.
Like Faerun kind of like, you know, for flavor. Like some of the tables that are like unoccupied, they kind of like align up close to where the like the small stage is, and she kind of gets up on the table and starts like kicking her heels and like playing a little bit.
At one point before you guys, at some point before you guys go to bed, Sue will pull you guys aside and just be like, "You guys really pull."
Am I also here?
Yeah.
Okay.
She pulls all 4. You really changed the atmosphere in here. That was awesome. Some tips for you. You know, just Thank you.
That alcohol is real good. Whew.
If you get a shot,
I probably had like 5 drinks at this point.
Vassy is incoherent.
if you get the chance, there's a hag
Mm-hmm.
over in Downfall.
You don't say.
Bad Lorna. Alright?
Mhm.
And she... I don't use this term loosely.
Lightly?
Lightly is a better way of saying it, but also loosely.
Oh yeah.
She's a dick.
Dang.
Whoa!
Crazy.
I didn't know she had a dick. Holy shit.
No.
So,
Oh, I can do that.
I believe that.
this place, this inn,
I have no reason to doubt it
it
either.
used to look better since Zabilna was in power. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's so gloomy here.
It used to be amazing, but this was the talk of Hither. But if you
I-
guys take care of her,
Still looks like it's kind of the talk of Hither.
And if you-
That place is
We're
pop.
making it the talking.
It's pop.
well, there used to be a bigger population in Hither too.
People died.
They moved,
Yeah.
Oh.
They did.
but also, yeah, they died too.
No!
There was definitely death.
we did like kill like at least 6 people.
Those guys suck.
Yeah, well, that
You're
Yeah.
not supposed to admit to murder.
I don't care.
I didn't say we murdered them.
So do you care?
I said we killed them.
No, you
There's
guys.
a difference.
I'm just saying, take out the hags and take out that coven, the hourglass coven. Take it
Yeah.
out.
I don't think somebody who's asking us to kill somebody cares if we kill somebody.
Especially they were brigands. Like
Lawless.
they're the
Now
reason
talk to me
everything
about
sucks.
why they're called the Hourglass Coven.
I didn't name them. I don't know.
They're just trying to get information. It's
Oh
fine.
no, I get it. I don't know. I mean,
That's fair.
I think Zabilna's trapped by them somewhere.
Fireball on this one?
I think it's time for you guys to go to bed.
What?
Oh, I don't know. Can I talk to the first?
I'd ask what time it is, but I don't
You
think it matters there.
No.
What is this time?
I was supposed to only fly for an hour. and
You were
I
flying for
You're
like
like
3
2
days.
like
Like
3
this
days.
is crazy.
Oh, one time I smoked this mushroom and I was flying for like 3 days.
I believe that.
Girl, you always flying.
You-
Right?
you approach the furball?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the furball.
NNF, never not flying. That's like your entire name.
Alright, well, how can I help?
You
Where did the
know,
posse go?
I just wanted to say hey.
Hey, I
Yes.
got some. You want some?
I have no idea what it is. Absolutely.
It's hey.
Absolutely.
Tastes bad.
You said hey. Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
I just, because my like adopted father was a furball, but I never got to hang out
Oh, cool.
with like his family very much because we were like on the road all the time in Zoo Carnival.
Mhm.
So I was like wondering like what your parents are like, and
They're cool.
just thought we could talk.
For farmers.
Yeah, that's really.
Yo, what do they farm? Mushrooms?
Hey.
No.
Is it hay?
We actually own a dairy farm.
That's really cool. This is getting really goofy versus Pluto here. It's weird. Out of character. Yes, so that's
You got any more
cool.
questions, or are you just chilling? Or?
This is exactly the way I picture this conversation going.
I don't know. I didn't have a lot of questions, I guess.
Because I'm a furball, you thought we had something kind of in common. I got you.
Well, plus that wrestling was impressive.
Oh, yeah, well, you know,
I mean, but until then, it was.
Don't feel
it was
bad.
pretty quick. But
Don't
yeah.
feel bad. Everybody loses.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck, you're right.
yeah, I guess that's right.
And most of them don't have the pretty muscles you have while you're doing
Hay bales to do that.
it's a good way to get them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, all natural.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. He starts eating stew.
Just face first.
Yeah,
man.
just face first into it.
I changed my mind. I'm going to find somebody
This
else.
dude, this guy is based as
Yeah,
he knows
I
who
like
he,
this guy.
he knows who he is.
This guy is locked in.
Unless there's something else he's ready
This
to
guy-
fix first, I'm gonna find somebody else to
This
talk
guy
to.
has 3 traits and he nails them.
Yeah. Hey,
Alright.
buddy, you know what else you can slurp? Gets dragged away. By Faerun.
Go ahead.
No, by Faerun.
Go ahead.
By Faerun.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna steal from my buddy. That's not girl code.
Anything
So
else
after-
before we go?
Oh, no,
so
that's going
when-
anywhere,
when
so they can-
she walks away, she's gonna be like,
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I think
So
that
Tilly.
conversation fizzled.
Yeah, I'm not very smart, but even I like a little bit more conversation.
There's no, I don't think you're cock jacking her at that point.
I can talk check myself.
Wait, who'd you go talk to?
I'm just talking to the fireball about farming practices.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's like,
oh,
I'm a farmer. So Farron's like sliding in, like, hey, seeds, right?
Seeds, am I right?
you get right.
You're more into spores.
I prefer sports, yes.
He starts showing you like, so this is one of these dudes, and he starts like just pulling out. Oh, here you go.
I love this. It's fantastic.
I pull out my corn mushrooms and go, spores will overtake your damn seeds every day. Every fucking day.
It ain't a competition.
Every fucking day.
This are fighting words. Alright,
Why are we fighting?
why are we fighting?
I thought I was done fighting.
You're never done fighting.
No, that's true.
So yes, we know my son will inherit the earth. Anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, so before I go to bed, I'm gonna go over to the group of
Anyway.
were they on all the girls' names?
All 4 notes, yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna like write down a piece of paper. I'm gonna write my name. It's gonna take me like a couple of seconds.
Oh yeah.
Like, hold on.
Astro,
No,
wait,
hold
write
on.
mine too.
Oh no.
I don't have time.
We
Oh.
Hey, we
Okay,
get-
that's
we
fine.
get it.
Yeah, you get it. Yeah. Like if you're ever in the material plane, you go into Strixhaven, come on, find me. We're fucking blasted. It's gonna be great.
That's strict.
Strixhaven, you. Yeah.
I mean, why not just blast it right now?
We have just blasted in.
Oh, you mean gambling?
No,
Okay.
I mean yes, but not specifically. Get blasted. Party.
You see the some of the girls like we've never been. We should go. Like.
Aw,
Dude, you gotta.
You
I
gotta.
wish we made something
Here,
else when they say we should
Yeah,
get
yeah.
blasted together.
See this? Cute too.
Yeah, it is.
I'd like to give my impersonation of the drunk in this inn.
Did somebody say blasted?
Oh shit!
This guy gets it. Alright. We got shit to do tomorrow. We out.
Bye. All right. So you guys get another long rest. So if you marked off any spells, then you did fly.
I like to think that like
Oh,
You're both like,
oh,
okay, bye, and then like you fall backwards, and then Faerun just like
Yeah, that's,
Levitate-
that's exactly
levitates
what I
you
was
both.
implying when I fell
then,
backwards,
like,
yeah.
just like has like the levitation, and just like pushes you guys up.
Yeah!
Yeah.
This girl gets it.
Farah! Farah!
Farah, Farah. That's when he like, that's it, like retreats back into the inn.
It's weird when I'm not the one that's the most wasted.
Dude! Cece! Just catch up, girl!
It's a
I
little
don't
late now.
know.
Actually, fuck that. Get away, get caught up. Fuck it.
Is this like a really big blunt? I don't
Yeah.
know.
The biggest blunt.
The fattest blunt.
Because everybody's too fucked up to roll a good one.
I mean, depends what you mean by good, but yeah. The meanest blunt.
The dankest.
The most dankest.
A little bit of
I love the satyr sound.
So, after your long rest, the inn is when you wake up, it's a lot less people here. It seems like a lot of people have gotten off at
Did
different
anything
areas.
weird happen in the night?
No, it's I mean it's weird. Like you would think that this thing's always moving, you would feel it on the inside. You don't feel the movement on the inside. It's really interesting.
I
how
felt
it
like I was
works.
moving the entire time.
Is that like some magic?
The moving thing?
Yeah.
What, us feeling it's moving or that it's moving?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I mean, I assume you're, not drunk anymore.
I'm hungover.
Now we're hungover.
Yeah,
So
hungover.
bad.
Do we have a... Astra would have a hangover cure of some fucking concoction. It's like some kind of combination of like mushroom extract and like just some absolutely rank ass shit.
Oh,
like, it
I
absolutely
all the
fucking
mushroom
blasted.
extract you could want.
Yeah.
Yes, and she just invites herself into the kitchen to make it.
Yeah, it's like yeah, like she just goes in there and she just like the rankest concoction of Gatorade plus mushroom extract plus like
Sue like
The
making
green-
breakfast for people.
yeah.
So just liquid IV.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. It literally would be that, but that's what I'm basing it
That
off of.
joke was targeted towards my husband.
And you,
Every time I'm hungover, he's like, "Here, drink this," and I'm always like,
but it worked, don't it?
Unfortunately.
You just see Astra, the most disheveled you've ever seen her, in like her fucking like sleeping top, just like
I mean, you could just smoke another one.
Astra. Astra.
Yeah,
Backseat practical
yeah,
tracks or something.
mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you. Oh, God.
You want the recovery pipe?
Oh, God, why do you make this?
Yes.
It works real good.
Oh!
No, actually, I already feel better. Okay.
Someone's
Oh.
just taking some more drags.
A little bit of the hair of the dog.
That wasn't the dog that bit us is the problem.
No.
You weren't smoking
I was
Oh,
drinking.
man.
and smoking.
Yeah, I smoked a little bit.
Hey, I think the electrolytes here are different or something because I feel amazing.
Yeah, I feel good now. Look, don't we, you got what works for you. We got what works for us. We're all good. Yeah. See, that's what I don't like.
Yeah, that's all been as long as that.
That's it. No, it's working.
So true. All right. Long rest.
All right, you get your long rest. You guys heading back out?
Yeah, let's
All
look
right.
into it, but to do it.
You get to your skiff on the 3rd floor balcony. So however you want to get it down, or
Same
The
way we
same
got
way
it
we
up.
We got it up, yeah.
so you're using the thing to fly
Yeah,
again.
the animating performance.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait at the on ground level for her to bring it down to me. I'm not getting up on that thing if I don't have to.
I'm getting...
Astra, how are you getting on the boat?
Bring the boat here.
Oh, easy. I jump off the boat next to Astra.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
Don't do
I'm
it.
doing it.
Don't do it.
I'm doing it.
We're taking off from here, though.
Yeah.
And I'm going to...
Astra, you gotta be on the boat.
Get
She's just bracing herself because she knows what's gonna happen.
You like, as you get ready, you hear, hold on, hold on, hold on! And you see the fairy dragon Sir Talavar come up with a bunch of mugs of mead. Hold on! I got, for the road! For the road!
So you said we could have those?
I traded my helmet.
Right on!
Ah!
It was that or the sword. You're not getting my sword. I offered you guys. You didn't want it, and I felt bad about myself. But I have it now. So, mead! Mead!
Okay.
Alright,
Okay.
alright.
It looks like a lot to him, but it's literally just 5 glasses because he's
Yeah, that's
a
fine.
fairy
I
dragon.
appreciate the effort. Yeah, okay. It's a glass of wine. That's
I
fine.
guess I'm not
It's
really sure
on
if
my
I should be
shoulder,
doing
please.
this
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
flying, but
Alright.
The meat helps.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I had a wonderful time last night, by the way. I don't know if you know that furbolg. Woo! Mmm.
oh,
Tell me later.
Still
I
a
launched
page.
Astra.
Hay's not the only thing he puts in.
What?
Sir Talavar.
I launch Astra.
I can't believe Sir Talavar fucking.
I can't believe Sir Talavar fucks.
I mean, I can believe that.
I find that offensive.
I didn't say that in character.
I just can't believe. No,
He's just like looking at you.
I can read your
I can
mind.
read your mind.
Oh yeah, what were we thinking of?
23.
1.
It was 23!
Damn it!
I'm literally, I'm literally thinking of that bit from the what is it? We're undercover boss, but when it's like the SNL bit, and he's like, "I can read your thoughts," and it's stupid.
I can see into your mind. And it looks stupid.
Force push out the window.
Alright. Onward!
Can't believe it just got launched. Alright.
Is this thing, is it a command? He's like on message. Is this a command? How's this work?
Faerun's kind of like holding onto the mast and like drinking her meat. And she's like,
Oh god.
Glug.
So good.
Here, you want
So good. Oh, yep. Oh, hold on.
My bad. Make sure it drips into my mouth.
Oh,
Don't throw up!
I'm not sure that Jingle Jangle's getting her vengeance.
What are you talking about? Glug, 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 glug.
You land.
If this isn't the vehicle for mass destruction, I don't know what it is.
It's more likely that I'll kill this musty bitch on accident
True.
than on purpose.
Here.
Yeah!
Clink.
We start singing a song about off to kill the wonderful, off to get our wonderful vengeance, for all.
Yeah!
We're off to get our vengeance, our wonderful vengeance.
We're off to get our vengeance. Wonderful vengeance for all.
Yeah, murder some bunnies.
You land back in the river. Luckily the end didn't travel too far east. It wasn't too far to get back to the river, kind of thing. And it is a little bit more north, so it's not as far away from the
As a
boulevard.
note, I do cast mage armor.
Good enough.
Oh,
And obviously for you.
always.
Yep. After you smoke your
smoking
breakfast.
I cast drink mead.
Yeah. Don't we all?
Who smokes breakfast? Me.
Oh, hey, I finished my mage armor scroll. Do you want this?
I'm sorry, are we a party that just doesn't wear armor?
Yes.
I'm a barbarian. Out of character. Is it concentration?
No.
Then yes.
You just can't be wearing
Slap.
armor. It's like that.
Now she has mage armor.
Voice.
For a day.
So that's gonna be 13 plus your dex.
Yeah.
13 plus my dex. I don't know what my current AC is. If it's something to do with.
It'd probably be
Rage.
10 plus dex plus constitution. It's based on barbarian.
Probably. So,
There's a part of me.
13 plus dex. I went up by 1.
Okay, one is better than none.
There is a part of me that wants to just like as we're like sailing down this river, she's got her mead in hand, holding onto the mast. She like loops her arm around the mast, puts the glass in the other one, and then pulls out the mic, and she's just like,
No, I really wish we still had Blake and Jake like fucking like the goats. And the...
Nice and like wings blow.
So, one of the we'll make a survival check for going down the river. Once again, if you had our team left side over here, you get advantage for using boats in the past. Team right side, you unfortunately just have a basic roll.
I don't know, but I've been told my daddy really likes boats.
That is what happened, yeah.
You may have been told.
Dad really likes
Boats.
You like those.
19.
19, all right. How about for the Vaccinator?
That's the fascinating.
Survival?
Yeah.
13.
13.
14.
Don't fascinate me, bro.
9.
9. Damn. Bad roll to back.
You know, the
I
thing
don't think they left.
is my survival is only a +1, so
Same.
we have a very low.
I mean, same, but I got the advantage thing, which is
Yeah.
All right.
I got advantage, and I'm also a +1, and I just.
My other roll was a 9.
So 19 here, 13.
14.
14. Okay. With Sir Tali, that's a
I goes to the runner.
he's the 5th, so that would be 2 succeed.
And 3 fails, so we all have to roll.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
if she
everybody rolls.
succeeds, then I succeeded.
Wait, what'd you roll?
14.
Then you both succeeded, so 3v2. So only one needs to roll.
Lit.
He rolled a 7, so plus 2.
Who's rolling?
That's gonna be you, Mary.
Cool.
Honest roll.
Because I'm
I'm just using a
fascinating.
D4 to do that. So.
6.
Fascinating.
Let me roll mine. I rolled a 4.
Liddy.
So
Drown in it.
it's
Drown in it!
it is a peaceful way upon the river. The only thing you notice is there are some very large, tall, hooded figures on these, like kind of walking through the tall grass that's really marshy.
Oh, do we know what they are?
You could make a perception check to kind of, because it's kind of far away from you guys, a little more to the left. If you'd like to look at it, you could do
How does an
perception check.
investigation?
That would be also okay.
How does that
Yeah.
sound to you? 24.
24. Yeah, they look like hobgoblins on stilts.
Nice.
Do you let them know? Or
Do I let them know what?
do you let everybody else know what you see?
Oh, yeah. Do you let them know that they look
yeah.
like hobgoblins and stuff?
Farah, this would actually be something that you would be familiar with. These, you've seen them in areas near where you grew up in Condola, right? Hobgoblins will sometimes be collecting eggs and stuff from the swampy area. And to kind of navigate that, they'll have like these little masks on, and they'll have stilts to kind of get through. They collect eggs and stuff. It's just a kind of like a way of getting around swamps.
We should
and stuff like that.
have brought some of the meat with us.
Not in
right?
the far east. It's just a natural way of getting around.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's something that you would have seen quite often in the swampy areas outside Condowood.
Hey, what do they speak? I'll yell out in common. Just to try to get their attention.
They do speak common. Yeah.
It's like, hey,
Hi. Hi.
how's the harvest?
Slim pickings.
Slim pickings? Okay.
We found 5 today.
Okay. I was gonna ask if you wanted to trade a little bit.
What do you have to trade?
I was just thinking gold. I know that's a little unusual in the Feywild.
Unfortunately, we don't find much need.
Mm.
I appreciate your offer, though.
I do have all of the pin nibs from the offices of the Witchlight Carnival.
Oh. Interesting. No, I should probably take these eggs. We take them to Downfall.
Oh yeah.
So you should definitely trade with me then.
Oh, we trade in Downfall of the Soggy Court.
Hmm.
Oh, the bullywogs. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we're heading that way.
Oh, okay. Are you going through the tollway, or are you...
I haven't decided yet, honestly. We're gonna try and decide when we get there.
What's the other option?
I'm not gonna tell them that.
If you go far west, just past Queen's Way, there's another river that runs into a lake. It will bypass the tollway. It is what we do, because it...
Doesn't cost a toll.
Yes.
Yeah, I get you. What do they usually? What's the toll you lately?
This past few 10 days, it's been our happiness.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I can see why you'd want to avoid that. Yeah.
Yes. Is there anything we can do for you?
No, I think we'll leave you guys to it. Good luck out there.
You as well.
If someone were to get vengeance on those stupid bunnies, would that bring your happiness back?
Actually, yes. That is how most of these things work.
Hypothetically.
There would be an urn. You would have to smash it.
Is that the request?
Anyways, we wish you best on your journeys and enjoy.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful day out. And it's just really the same
It's
as yesterday.
just-
Yeah.
Okay. Look out of here.
Steak Rock. Let's go.
Steak rack. His
Steak
name
rack.
is-
Steak rack.
That's not better.
I love it.
Cry, guys.
I know, you look like you're actually going to cry.
I am legitimately crying.
Stop.
It's sad.
Yeah, I'm just trying to paint a picture.
Yeah, they take our happiness from us.
As a matter of fact,
I mean, tolls do that, but
Do
yeah.
you miss that?
they don't deal in currency. They just tend to deal in our emotions and our feelings, and they sort of tend to take those from us.
Oh,
I haven't seen a sunny day in many moons.
okay.
And it wouldn't matter if you did because you have no happiness.
Happiness is gone in the Feywild. But our spirit lives on. Endlessly
in sadness.
endlessly searching for a dopamine rush.
Just a single drop of serotonin.
So,
Please.
A little dab will do you, they say.
now we have to figure out, guys. Are we going on the river? Are you going west? How do you want to do this?
Oh no, we're fucking
killing
these
the
people
damn
up.
bunnies.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah,
we're fucking
full
them
way.
up for sure.
Okay.
Like we are going full on Archer rampage mode.
Okay, so you're going to continue along the river.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
like they said, you can find the herring gun at the tollway, and I was like, Vassie has only heard that tidbit and has been saying it to herself repeatedly for the past 3 days.
Here we go.
Kill the guy at the tollway. Kill the guy at the tollway. Kill the guy at the tollway. She doesn't even remember who the guy is.
Not even a half day.
Something scarf.
Longscarf.
Scarf.
Choke.
Agdon.
Choke.
A-G-D-O-N.
I
Choke, choke the guy at the tollway. Choke the guy at the
Agdon,
tollway.
aka Scarface.
God damn it.
He doesn't die like with his head just in a bunch of fucking truffles. Like
You come into my tree! You think you can fuck with me? I fuck with you!
He's going to
Oh my
die.
God.
You think you can fuck with me?
That's so
Gonna
good. So
smack
good.
Faerun over his fucking head.
Alright, not even half a day on this river before a foggy marsh stretches before you. Rickety causeways made of these wooden planks from a wide web-like structure above the bog. 300 feet away, many of these causeways converge upon an enormous ivy-covered tree stump that rises right now a good 10 to 25 feet above these planks.
Only that?
Oh, that's just the what's been cut down.
I thought you were gonna be like a good 1 to 200 feet.
Oh no! So like you are on the river. Above you, way above you, are these like essentially planks. What used to be some kind of roots and stuff like that that've been carved out,
Okay.
and then above that is what's left of the
Okay,
the
so we need
trunk.
to find our way up there. Good thing we can fly? Question mark?
Good question.
I mean, it's really only a little.
You would have to recast it because the
Yeah, well, so the way it
because
works.
the Hither. Time mechanic.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I did kind of figure it out. So the first one, the way it works is it's like the first one is free, and the next one you got to use a third level. So
Okay.
that's what I do.
I think third level is acceptable considering the alternative is to find some way up there. No.
Since we're gonna go and probably fight some people because we want to murder those damn bunnies, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Herb of Aegis.
Okay.
Agathis?
However you pronounce it.
Yeah, I guess.
Agathis.
Oh, dude, my dyslexia never saw that second A.
All right. Anything else as the skiff is making its way up?
Wait, hold on.
Mhm.
Let's see. Animating performance. Okay,
Put
so
on your war paint. Who's this?
the animating performance
Savvy.
lasts for an hour.
I tried to make hers.
The what? That's sorry.
The animated look. So the thing animating performance that I'm
design
using to
her-
make it fly
Okay.
lasts an
Apron.
Last an hour.
Yeah.
It still would have been. Yeah. That's why I rolled for that time thing.
Context.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that was about 2 to 4 hours of travel to get there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything else as you guys fly up there?
Put on my fucking Robin Wizard hat.
Get ready to choke a guy to death with a stupid
Are you
spell.
leaving the boat on the
on
And
the.
we cast
planks.
fly on the boat, didn't we? To bring it
Yeah,
up?
we're-
was the thing
Yeah,
that's
but
flying.
so essentially you flew up, right?
Like an elevator.
And then you're now not on water anymore. It's these wooden planks.
Mhm.
So you're just flying inside the boat still, or are you landing it, getting out? Like that's what I'm trying.
I
to
feel
figure
like
out.
we should land it and get out and walk because they'll see a flying boat.
Then
and
you come back.
You've also been told that there are skiffs.
Yeah,
at
there's
the
plenty.
shore as
There's
well.
plenty of skiffs.
Yeah.
We'll get Jingle Jangle a better skiff, and also Vengeance.
All right, so you getting out?
Mhm.
Okay. Can I have you guys make perception checks, please?
No.
What's that?
Would investigate.
Did bad, Bob.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah.
Did bad, Bob.
Did bad.
You have inspiration.
Rest
I'm not
of
gonna
the
use it.
video.
Post continue.
All right.
Start
We'll start over here.
Again, the 16.
That's a 16.
3.
3 is a fail.
11.
Is a fail.
7.
Is also a fail. So
Captured by
you
the
are
day.
Y'all
just,
killing me.
you're just like walking, right, and nothing's fine. And then you're like almost creaking of wood. For you, Vassy, you're fine. Fine. Make a dex save.
You want different dice?
Can I help her because I heard it? Can I like reach out and
Also,
grab her?
I
Can I reach out and touch Faith?
You could use a reaction to give them advantage on
Yeah.
the dex save.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
You got it?
Natural 20.
Natural
Oh,
20.
well.
Oh, yeah. So
I'm gonna reach out and you're gonna be like already gone.
you were
right
like
now.
walking, and like you like looked on the ground, and you're like, oh yeah, don't step there, don't step there, you know, like that, and you know, Vassy hits a plank and like it creaks and whoop, let me get off that real quick. You hit a plank, whoop, let me get off that real quick, and then when you hit a plank, it breaks right underneath you, and then all of a sudden you just kind of do like a whoop, hands grab the actual wood, the planks, right, and just lift yourself right back up real quick. Real close as a part of the bridge just collapses underneath you.
This place sucks.
yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure somebody heard that.
Yeah.
Funny
As,
you say
as
that.
opposed to the flying boat we just took up here.
It's funny
They would
you
have to be They would have to be looking at that in order to see it. I'm pretty sure they heard a bridge collapse.
see, I'm telling you, it's funny you say all these things because an odd feeling suddenly comes over you as you become aware. Somewhere along the way, a hunched, hooded figure has joined your group.
Uh-huh.
Ah!
He casts off the cloak.
This is all very
with flourish,
dramatic.
revealing a 15-foot long, bright blue scarf. He holds a hot branding iron in one hand and a small round shield in the other. As Agdon throws off his cloak, the sound of a bagpipe erupts from somewhere up ahead. After a few notes, you recognize it as a song sung by the Haragon Brigands earlier when you first arrived. Agdon sings a song as he takes a run and
I
a
stab
wide grin. Go ahead and make an attack roll if you want.
I want to.
As he tries to like
Andrew
jump
beat me to
away from you
it.
guys.
Andrew beat
Can
me
I-
to
can I-
it because I literally was sitting here waiting for a pause to go. I don't mean to like get in the way of your beautiful narrative that is very fascinating, but the second Vassy sees a 15-foot scarf, she's strangling him.
I want to make this call out just for funsies. So, you know, like how, like in the Mandalorian, they like he has like this kind of music in the background that's like, ah, dun, 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 right, that kind of thing. Well, like, and then when you get to the Book of Boba, the background music is just Boba, 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 Boba. I'm just thinking, like, literally, it's some cross between that and then just going like, Agdon, Agdon, Agdon.
I'm honestly picturing, you know, in Shadow of Mordor, when the orc captains will sometimes have like their name being said.
more.
Oh yeah, actually, that's pretty good.
Dawn, Dawn, like higher pitch.
But it's actually just a bagpipe, so it's just.
Dawn, Dawn. Oh, how'd you do?
14.
Yeah. 23. That was pretty.
That was the best one we've had in a minute.
It's because I was a part of it.
Oh, honey.
I had
Okay,
things in
we'll
my
teach
hands.
you.
Yeah,
Teach you.
go ahead. Go ahead and roll damage.
I did an armor strike 9.
9. Okay.
I just
he-
go boom.
He's going to, as you do, he's going to use uncanny dodge to have that down to 4. And so you watch as he goes to leap and boom, you hit him in the like what would have been the spine, but now it's just the hip, right? As you kind of just barely graze the side of him, and he spins. That was close. All right.
I can't
How
remember
do-
if I took.
Scarface.
Did I take Sentinel or did I take
Agdon has arrived.
Manslayer?
No one has ever
I mean,
been less
I guess that
impressed.
saves us the trouble of tracking you down.
You've been looking for me?
Although honestly, I don't think anyone
Moi?
has ever been impressed
Yeah.
by you in their
This guy right here with the long blue scarf.
Yeah, that assumably has
hate
2
him.
thumbs.
Give me that scarf!
The people these days.
I'm gonna wear that scarf as a shirt.
Oh.
Wrap it around my body.
Give me
Like
that.
a mummy.
Boys!
Scarf!
As he calls out, and you
More
can
just that I
see
barely wear a shirt.
you can see a group of 3 of these pretty well fitted Herringon coming out, and then 3 of these Herringon who have these bows strapped around their shoulders.
I need to fix
And he's like, let's get to work, shall we?
Murder?
All right. Let's see. 20 or higher.
20.
Dirty or natural?
I mean, is it ever clean?
All right. 15 and 20. 10 to 15.
14.
13.
What'd you get?
6.
Hey, this combat fucking counter things.
Mm-hmm. Ain't it though?
Yeah, what it does.
It's the combat encounter for D&D.
Oh, is it on Beyond?
Yeah. It's
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they have a.
Yeah.
It's been in beta for 10 years, but
They need to be there needs to be a little bit more customization. I could have technically pulled your guys' characters over from the campaign if I would have done it a little bit more earlier, but I suggested A, B, C, D, and then Talibar E. So okay, here we go. First up is going to be Cotton Candy.
Oh no, I know I said it.
The
but
world
then
is
it's
ending.
gonna actually happen.
the world is ending.
I'm gonna aim between the
Up is down.
twinsies, and I'm gonna agonizingly toll the dead.
Okay.
Red is green. Nothing makes sense.
Toll the dead is a wisdom save.
Who are you targeting?
Candy is casting Toll the Dead on a full health. No.
It doesn't get 12s. It's still 8s.
Okay. Who are you casting on?
Longscarf.
Oh, so it is. Oh, never mind. It is full. It is 12.
It's 12s if they're damaged.
Yeah, he's
Which they are.
Yeah.
Sweet shit.
Yeah, he is damaged. He took 4 damage because he halved it.
Yeah. So
And it took his reaction.
big booming bells ring out and drown out that horrible bagpiping.
Actually, I would assume that he gets his reaction back because it's the top of the round.
He would. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah,
All right. So he's making what kind of save, sorry?
A wisdom save as bells ring out and drown out his horrible bagpiping
He's
friends.
good at those, but he sucked at his roll. Yeah, we'll do some. Okay. 7.
Nope. Oh, that's good. Plus my spell saving or spell attack modifier or whatever.
What did you just roll?
2 12s.
Do you add your? Oh, yeah, that's right. Warlock. Yeah.
Agonizing toll the dead.
That's so fucking sick.
Yeah, 26.
Holy shit!
26
6 damage.
necrotic damage.
Did you max roll?
Almost.
That's cool.
Double it.
22 plus 4?
5.
5. Dang, you're 20. Dang.
So it's me. Or hella charisma.
Plus, you have 20 charisma?
We told
Both of you. Oh, okay. Well, what am I talking for?
I know. I wonder that every time.
Steve.
You rolled really well today, though.
I did roll really well today.
All right. Yeah. Nice big hit. So you see him like, boys, and then all of a sudden just dum dum dum. You see him like, oh, this is awful. You did that. Who did that? No one.
Snap.
I don't know that I have a lot
Oh
of
no, a dagger found its way into your kidney.
Yep. Who did that? Was it you? Lightning bolt.
As my bonus action, I pull out my little stones and twirl them around. Some
All right.
hot blue rock candy.
Nice.
Okay. And that's it for you.
Yeah.
Agdon's turn. He is going to even though you did it to him, you're not right next to him. So he's going to hit. He's going to take 2 attacks with his branding iron. One on you, Vasi, and then one on you, Astra. Okay. First one on Vasi.
Is that so?
Okay. Oh yeah. 25 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
So natural 18. That's good. All right. So. Yeah. Okay.
A branding iron versus Vasi, that's a choice.
You take.
Probably gonna piss her off.
Yeah, he has no idea what he's doing. But he has 9 fire damage on you. So half down to what, 4 against you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So he takes the oh, and he like stabs you. And,
I
like,
don't.
It doesn't steam like
I
it.
don't dodge.
Yeah, just.
I don't even flinch. I don't break eye contact.
Huh. Lesson learned. All right. And he's gonna attack you now.
He removes the brand, and my skin just looks a little.
Ooh, not too bad. Not too bad. How's the 17 against you?
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work. All right. This time he like, and he goes to stab at you, and you just kind of dodge away. All right.
Not even dodge, just parry.
Very well. All right. And then he's going to bonus action disengage, and he's going to kind of run behind the Herringon.
Actually,
That
wait.
right there. Yep.
Actually, wait. I'm not blade dancing at the moment. So my AC is just mage armor. So that's 13 plus 3 is 16. So I do have to use my shield. I'll use my shield scroll.
Okay, so that gives you a +5 for this round.
So does he go behind them or just?
We'll just stay right, Jason. Jason's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So okay, just.
Oh, he ran away.
Yeah, he
He
did bonus
disengaged.
action disengage. Yeah.
Because he's a rogue.
That's not going to help him as much as he thinks. Anyway.
All right.
Haha, I disengaged. Fireball.
Next up is actually you. You are up.
Fire. No.
I thought I did better. I got 14.
I wrote down 13 is what I wrote for you
I
guys.
have 14.
Let me fix that then.
We spoke at the same time.
Man, that's too small.
There you go. You're fixed now. Man, that was easy to fix. Love it. Love this
Love
thing.
it!
I'm ready for
Alright.
that fireball.
Yeah, you're up. So this would be Vasi.
Vasi's gonna look at Astra, and I'm just going to grin and breathe out steam, and I'm gonna rush in.
Mhm.
And honestly, genuinely, sincerely, I'm pushing right past the guys with melee weapons.
Okay. I don't think you're gonna. If
don't
you're going
leave.
for him, you won't leave engagement. So. Yeah.
I am pushing. I want to hurt him, but I know that Astra's got a plan, and I know that those
You
arrows
go for the
hurt.
archers.
I'm going for
Okay.
archers.
Good enough.
I'm going for archers.
All
and
right.
so I am pushing past, and I'm gonna use that to my advantage by like charging directly at him,
Mhm.
and then sliding under his feet.
Nice.
And I don't even care if he opportunity attacks me. Going straight up here, and how far is that from the ledge?
I'm sorry,
10,
which part?
15, 20 feet-ish?
Yeah.
What would I need to do to throw him 20 feet?
For a throw, I believe the mechanic is based on your strength modifier, how many feet you can actually do. So from what I remember,
I know it's more than that.
Plus 8.
I have a belt of giant strength.
Oh my god.
So it's a, what's plus?
Plus 6, sorry.
My bad.
yeah.
My bad. It's plus 9.
Right.
How many feet are we saying it is right now?
For the guy I'm next to, so not including mine, 5, 10, 15, 20 to the ledge.
Okay. So you throw them that way. So you're gonna like grab them and throw that
Yeah.
way.
It's the closest ledge, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would say you would just have to make an athletics check, with a decent DC, not like crazy DC, but decent DC to see if.
Yeah,
it
I just
work.
want to.
An athletics check that you have advantage on.
I just want to.
Because I'm assuming you raged.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If I didn't say that, I need to make note
Yes,
of that.
the bonus action
immediately.
rage. Okay.
I assume
Raj.
that's what you meant by the smoke coming out of your nostrils, but like,
Yes, it is.
I'm just thinking like we're exclaiming that is what the rage is.
That is Raj.
And you're going for an archer.
Yep, I'm
Temporary
trying to
Raj.
throw him out of the game. Does you said a athletics?
Yeah, it's the athletics.
So is a 22 do it?
A 22 does it. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So you just grab him and chuck him, huh?
Just yeet him into the crevasse.
Knock him off the fucking map. He's gone. Yeah. Oh right. Yeah.
I'm going to make sure
Just a
that
second.
I am
Wait for it to
within
sprint.
5 feet of both of them
Nice.
and just
Okay.
get up in between so that if they try to shoot me, they have to disengage first.
Okay. Good enough. I will say Agdon would have taken a reaction against you.
Yeah, do it.
To go ahead and do his attack.
I am Raj. Find me.
Not great. 11 to hit.
Does
So-
not work.
So
he
yeah, he
swings
just
his
kind of
brand.
swings his brand, just completely misses. Kind of like just barely misses the back of you as you're just running past him, and then he's like, oh, and then as he watches one of his soldiers gets thrown across.
Incredible.
All right, love it. Very very cool. Anything else for you on your turn?
I think that's my action economy.
All right, that brings us now to good old Astra.
Alright. Fireball.
Fireball. All right. So
Center it right on me, baby.
yeah, I think we can get everybody if you do that. So.
You can do it.
Yeah.
I will be fine.
Yeah. If you choose it. All right. Here we go. Let's get everybody making some.
She knows. We exchanged the look.
All right.
This is how this works, baby.
I'm gonna go. This is deck saves. Yeah.
Yes, dex save.
In fact, I'm casted.
It is a level 4.
All right. So this will be Agdon first for you. Okay. Oh, that was good. It's gonna be a deck save. Is it +7? So that's gonna be 16 + 7. Was that 23? Right? Yeah. 23. For him.
Luck it away.
Luck it away. Oh, so I reroll. Yeah.
Yeah, reroll.
That is not as good. A 12 + 7, so a 19. Still pass.
Oh well.
Okay.
Worth a shot. It's not necessarily about him anyway. It's about murdering absolutely everybody in the room.
I will say he has evasion, so it says if he's subjected to a dex save, he takes half damage.
And none if you save.
Oh, okay, yeah. So if he saves, he gets none. So he's
Yep.
taking-
And that just happens. It's not a.
It is not a reaction. His reaction is called Uncanny Dodge, and then his bonus action is Quick Features.
Evasion is just a feature.
They just
But
Evasion-
can I apply?
Evasion +7 to dexterity saving. Right?
Yeah, his dex is
Yeah.
a 20.
That's rogue.
Yeah.
Danger sense. I have advantage on dex saving throws against effects I can see while not blinded, deaf, and incapacitated. That's advantage for Mary.
That's so mean.
I'm just gonna try something I've never done it with this before.
What?
There's a clicking button. I wonder if it rolls.
Probably.
It does. Okay. 5 for the one right next to Agdon. Just so you know, they do not have evasion. Just so you know.
Good.
Let's see, that was him. Next guy. This is really cool.
Oh,
That is a 17.
17 just Passes.
Okay, they have a +2 too. Then 11 for the third one. So fail, succeed. What does 11 fails as well, right?
Yeah.
So oh sorry, no, that's 6 + 2, 8.
8 fails.
Yeah. So the guy in the middle succeeded, and then Agdon succeeded, and then the archers now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's only 2.
I rolled an 18.
Good to know.
If I have triple half, do I just not take damage?
That's insane.
Right. So you succeeded, right?
I succeeded, so I take half.
Yeah.
I have resistance. I was from my ancestry, which is half,
Mhm.
and then I take half damage from rage.
Because she gets to choose 3.
Is it fire damage too?
She can choose fire damage.
'Cause she's the totem, right?
I have resistance to everything but psychic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Until the
Well, the new one says you can choose
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
3 except psychic or force.
Yeah.
So she can choose fire. So yeah,
Yeah.
she can be triple resistant.
Why would I nerf myself?
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
I think we keep it where it is since they were built in
Well,
The
it doesn't really matter.
yeah, you're fine. So you yeah, we'll say you don't take any from that. Let's see. I have 2 archers left, right?
For now.
If I have to pick up the phone. Because it's too fun.
That was a pretty good roll. 15. No. Okay. And then,
Not enough.
the one over here closest to me rolled a 19.
19 will do.
Okay, so 2 successes besides Agdon.
Mhm.
All right, give me some damage, buddy.
38.
38. All right, Agdon takes none.
Does Scar catch on fire?
Right? Yeah. Let me give this guy dead status. Good. All right.
Which one?
Well, I was doing the one that got thrown off. I forgot the.
Oh
mark
yeah,
him down.
yeah. He's already gone. I
You
thought
said
it was
38.
38.
38.
Yeah, that guy's dead. So the one on closest to Cat, he's gone.
Oh, what happened to these archers?
Nice. That 38 gets knocked down to 19. Is that right? Math?
Yes.
Yep. That is the math.
Alright. And then of these guys, only 1 succeeded, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, not too bad of a situation for them here. Okay, so the 2 that survived are down to 2. You killed.
Uh-huh.
Well, you didn't kill them, but they're
Wizards!
They're fucked up, man.
And basically what this looks like, and I know that Fireball has its little bead nonsense that I don't like. Like, basically what it looks like is, I noticed, retroactively say that I blade danced, whatever,
Yeah.
at the beginning, and then, like, as my sword comes up, ignites, whooshes down, like, as she does that, a plume of fire just blows down from above them and just spreads out.
Okay.
So who else is? Oh, you said the 2 that survived.
I think everybody else.
Everyone else
Everybody's fine.
survives.
They're just fucked up. Like,
Nope.
like
Yeah.
2 hit point fucked up. Yeah.
Let's take a fireball.
I'm about to do something funny.
Okay. Anything else for you?
And that's my bonus action and my action, and yeah. I'm not in your guys' way, am I? Are you guys gonna try and move forward?
I think we're fine. We're all buds. We'll just shimmy past each other.
Okay. Then yeah, that's my turn.
All
We're all
right.
buds. We're
Yeah,
all
you guys. I mean, you
teams.
guys cleared some house and it's not done with the first round. So awesome job here. All right. Dead. Archer that's still alive here. Let's go to that guy. Okay.
He's like got his bow and arrow. Vasty's like right next to him going.
Yeah, he's just gonna like drop the bow and arrow, pull out a short sword, and start swiping, start stabbing at you as you got all up in his grill. So he is going to roll with the short sword. Ooh, that is a 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, that's 1d. 5 piercing on that one,
So 2.
and then he takes a second hit, and that is a 17 to hit.
Matches.
Matches, so it's still a bit damage. And that's gonna be another 5 piercing. Yeah.
2.
And she's oh god, oh god. He's just like stabbing at you wildly. It's not looking
I'm
great
not even
for him.
flinching.
Mage Tower strategy number 33: penetrate and disrupt.
All right, brigand. That is closest to Agdon, like the one closest to Agdon, is going to charge the fucking fireball caster that just lit him on fire. She's like, ah! He's just gonna charge at you.
Okay.
Which one?
Closest to Agdon.
Closest to Agdon, that guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that guy.
Yeah, so he's gonna run at you. God, he has a short sword as well. Let me double- Actually, no. Listen, his rapier. Sorry, rapier. Oh, that's a pretty good roll. That's a 22 to hit. I think you did shield, so whatever your shield brings you. To.
Yeah. So no,
No, it doesn't hit. Okay.
because now I have shield. Well, no, I don't shield anymore because that's my turn one. Because it goes to the beginning of my next turn, but we weren't in our turn when I did the shield, and then I just did my turn, so it ended when my turn ended.
Okay. So 22. You're gonna use another
So that
shield.
is
or-
13. Yes. 21. No, go ahead and hit me.
Okay. That is 8. That's 5 piercing damage as he stabs at you, and then he'll take one more stab. 16 plus 6 is a 22 again. Yeah. That's fine. Another D8. That is another 5 piercing. Just kind of stabbing at you. Die! Die! Fucking die! And he's just like kind of like also like waving out the flames as he's kind of doing it. All right, that ends his turn. The one that didn't really take much damage, so the one in the middle of that group, he is going to. Should I have a pack tactic thing so it makes sense? Yeah, he's going to charge over also at Astro.
There's not enough room at the.
Oh, is there not?
Oh,
Sorry, I
no,
I
it's
see like
one.
2 bridges. Is that a space in between them?
Yeah.
Cool. Then he'll go and
That's,
run.
that's why I stood there.
Yeah, he'll run next to Vasi. Then is what he'll do.
Beep, pop, 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 pop.
All right, so he's going to use his pack tag, so he gets advantage. Natural 20. Anything I need to know before
Yeah, I'll re-roll it.
reroll it? Okay. Ooh, okay, that was worse. Do I have to use the reroll, or do I
Yes.
use? Okay, you have to use the reroll. Okay, so that is going to be an 8 to hit.
Yep.
All right. So first one is as he misses as he stabs, and you just kind of move out of the way. And is that using silvery barbs or luck? Just so I know.
Luck. I don't have silver barbs.
He sees as Vasi doesn't turn to him, but these like lava hot pink eyes turn to him like.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Second one is a 17, 11 plus 6 to hit.
Matches.
Matches? Okay, so he gets to do his D8. And because he had advantage, he gets to use his motherfucking sneak attack. 16 piercing as he gets the second stab in on you, kind of going for your quad. That ends his turn. Then we have the third one who's also fucked up. He is going to also charge at you, Vasi, since that bridge is kind of fucked right now. And he is going
worry
to also use his pack tags to get advantage.
I'm about to do something crazy.
Ooh, really good roll.
Do they realize that they're all in a line?
They're not. They're dying right now. Right now, they're just. Someone got thrown. 2 other guys got fucking burned to a crisp. Like they're not thinking about that right
19 will hit.
now. 19
I'm
plus
not-
6, so 25. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing a damn thing.
Okay. So that is sneak attack again with that rapier, because it's a different guy. 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 3 is 12. 12
So
damage.
6.
That's his first one. This one, he still gets advantage, but he doesn't get sneak attack because he already used it. That is 18 plus 6, so 24.
Yep.
That's just D8 plus 3.
Plus
7
6.
7 piercing.
3.
Yeah. Shit! Die! Why don't they die? Why don't they die? They're usually so much easier than this. And
And
that
he
brings-
notices as Vassie again doesn't turn her head, but now the lava hot eyes turn to him like.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
And her eyes roll slightly upward in thought. And then she grins.
That brings me to you. I'm not done. Sorry, fair. I got you. You're up.
Okay. Chris gonna bust out the old mic.
Nice. Wong wong wong.
Is this thing on?
Is this thing on?
Ah!
I'm.
Vassie gives a ah as a confirmation.
So you like to steal their happiness, do you?
Oh god, this got dark.
Hear their happiness lost, and it's just like.
Vassie takes advantage of it to smile sinister.
Discordant whispers. Or discordant whispers.
Dissonant
on,
whispers.
Dissonant whispers. I like
Close.
Coast. On Scarface.
On Scarface. Alright, what do I gotta roll for that?
That's gonna be a wisdom save.
Right. Something
I was-
recently.
I was literally thinking, like, do I cast Fireball or do I cast Mind Sliver to try and lower his saving
I'm actually
throw?
gonna. I realize those are.
Fireball.
And I was
13
like,
plus 4,
Fireball is just so
so a
good.
17 total.
Hmm.
For wisdom save.
So that's not good. Well, I mean that actually. Oh wait, 17.
Yeah, 13 plus 4.
Oh, I forgot because like the mic.
Mike
boost-
adds
yeah,
your
it's
spell save.
actually an 18.
That's awesome.
Ooh.
Love that. Alright.
So start.
What we got? What are we talking about here?
Well, it's, you know, you're kind of getting off the hook because it's only 3.
Okay.
But the
Your tool
emotional
dead hit hard.
trauma, the trauma.
The tool of the dead hit him hard too.
Yeah, it was
They're
a lot-
fucking Heragon. They're
That was a lot of damage.
They're little glass pieces.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be a total of 6.
6. Okay, that was a rough roll for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's-
Listen, it's been all night. Okay. All right.
It's been the whole day.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
But
It'd be that way sometimes.
see, since the fight is essentially going in our favor, I'm just kind of using up charges on my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, save
Okay.
the
You said-
big guns for a bigger gun.
You see it once again, like, oh, what is it? Oh, so, you and the fucking psychic people,
You and the fucking
psychic people.
And do you have a token for the boat? Okay, so 30 feet from there, it's just gonna move towards.
You see Agdon like, it's moving. Like he turns to his people, it's moving.
Now, the great thing about this is that I can actually use a bonus action to command it while also using Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh, okay.
It's a specific class feature. So,
That college equation.
that's right. Which is why I love this. I'm going to look over at Vassie and be like, get it. Bardic Inspiration. So you get a D8.
Give me it.
You?
Oh.
Listen, this is why I didn't play sport.
Oh.
I get startled instead of grab things. It's a fairy. It's also my non-dominant hand. I don't know why.
You're silly.
Just wanted to make it more challenging.
You're a silly goober.
It's the hand, so-
You're a goofy goober.
Listen, I'm trying to get you out.
Rah!
Okay?
I'm so excited for my turn.
Anyways, that's all I'm
It's
gonna do.
almost here.
Alright. Sir Talavar's up. He is going to use his once per day hallucinatory terrain.
Top of the round?
He's the variant. Is Talavar.
How did he run
He's-
away?
No.
He didn't.
Talavar.
Oh, Talavar.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Talavar is going to use this hallucinatory terrain to right next to the brigand that's in front of you.
Is he an illusion wizard?
He is.
Is he an illusionist?
Yes.
Yes!
He is going to create a what looks like another landing platform right next to that brigand. So like you guys see this, like essentially it looks like this like another like thing of planks there.
Okay.
Yeah, catwalk, just trying to make him enticed to like kind of move out of the way or make someone else try to run on it, kind of thing. And so that'll be his action. And then for his bonus action, he doesn't really have any bonus actions. So he will fly up on top of the carriage.
Nice.
I love the new illusion wizard. It's so good.
Alright. And that will end his turn. That takes us now to the top of the round. Good old cotton candy.
Me!
Agdon on deck.
Look, I have to,
And
I
then
have to
followed
look
by
closer
Vassie.
at the map.
I'm so excited.
Pass go fucking Nova on these people.
Fun.
About to do something.
I mean, you already one hit somebody by throwing them off the goddamn platform.
We're about to one up it.
How good are Vassie's hit points?
Just fine.
Even if
If
I
you wanna
s-
heal-
There is nothing you can do.
If you want to heal somebody, I'm not gonna say no.
Oh no, I want to hurt somebody.
There is nothing you can do
Oh, you're seeing, can she take a hit?
that will.
Vassie
knock
can
me
always
to
take a
zero.
hit.
Unless, well,
Unless you're doing psychic damage.
Psychic does just flat damage to me, and that's the only one I would worry about. Otherwise, you would have to do a lot of damage.
Okay, you're good then.
Although you are about to harsh my idea if you do it to those particular characters.
You're gonna harsh my vibe, bro.
Sorry, I'm not harsh.
I'm gonna let you do it, but then I'm gonna tell everybody what I was gonna do.
I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna sit over here, right? At first, I have to Misty Step there, because why not?
Makes sense.
What's
your Misty Step look like?
Oh, I mean, like black tentacles that come out to suck me into the void and then poof me where I want to be.
Very cool.
Is it sad that what I was picturing was like
Hot
these-
pink
no, not hot pink tentacles, but just like
Cotton candy.
bubbles, like these big popping bubbles, and the visage of you kind of like scatters until it's gone, and then they just float around, and then you just emerge and sparkle.
Tentacles suck me in, big bubbles pop me out.
Loves.
I don't mean the harsh thing of the vibes, but per the rule, I mean, actually, you don't do that. Never mind.
What?
Never mind. You don't do it.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I was gonna be like you can't cast more than one spell,
Oh, yeah, it's
but you don't do
yeah,
it. So
level
don't
2
worry
or
about
lower. Yeah. Yep. So, you're doing. What do I need to do for this save?
Right. So then, once I poof over there, more tentacles that have some cute little plants, 'cause, you know, life energy too.
Mm-hmm. Life
And-
runs away. Yeah.
Yeah, so the tentacles whip them with little flowers.
Cute death. Yeah.
And you have to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, that's not great.
I kind of wonder if the flavor of it is that she's got like the poison ivy giant vines with thorns.
Probably.
Who
And it's-
has to? Who is it?
That guy,
So everybody
that
is
guy, and yes.
So essentially
That's fine.
everybody
Is it a
but
10?
the one brigand.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Yeah. You know you're in 10 foot.
What was my save again?
Oh,
Strength.
strength.
Yeah, this is, you picked the thing they do not do. I mean, Agdon rolled decent, but 15 for Agdon. That's a flat roll. Because they have no fucking strength.
I wonder what their intelligence is.
Average.
Okay, sorry. Who passed it?
Agdon. With, I don't know if he did. You rolled a 15.
Oh no.
No, okay. So
I rolled a
go.
19.
You passed.
Idiots.
Let's go with the last archer. Oh, that's a 9.
No.
Okay, so he fails. Then let's go with the brigand guy. It's like in the dark cloak over there. The one that has the most hit points of those. 6. Sorry, 7. 7 for him. He has a +1. He's strong.
All the difference in the world.
And what else? I have one more guy over there, right? Yep. These are shit. That's a 10.
Amazing.
They all fail. Yeah.
They all take
Let me.
16 damage. Bludgeoning. No, necrotic damage.
Okay.
And they can't take reactions until they're.
Can't take
You
it back.
can, though. And it halves it. And then double halves it.
Okay.
Yeah, double half. So 4.
The guy right in front of you, Cotton, is dead.
Well, Archer Man?
Yeah.
Oh, that Archer
That's
Man.
not. Oh, is that Archer? Sorry.
Yeah.
He's also dead.
He has a bow.
He's also dead.
Yeah.
So this guy's dead.
Is that the cloaked one? Sorry.
The one that you said had the most health
That
points.
one's okay. Yeah, he's still alive. The other one's dead though.
The
Yeah.
2 of them died.
So 2 of them died.
I'm still gonna do that the same.
So I think all archers should be dead now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my goal. 6 mission success. High 5.
I really want.
And then Agnes.
I mean, if I-
Agnes still alive.
If I went before you, I would have just vortex
Damn,
you
you
over
guys are
there.
awesome.
I knew we were on the same page.
All right.
I guess you
Nice.
could have. You could have.
What does it look like as these people die? Like,
Hurt
what-
now.
Oh,
Like-
well, so it's mostly tentacle when it attacks,
Mhm.
but as they die, it siphons off their life energy, and that's when the blossoms really start to be pretty.
Very cool. Yeah, you guys are just watching as this, like they're trying to jump over the vines and then they land and it starts going up one of their legs and then you hear as their like bones are snapping and then one of them's like trying to stab to get their friend out and they like stab through their neck like, oh, I'm so sorry, and then they get choked out like they're just fucking like dying. Such excruciating deaths, but they're also awful people, so we're okay with it.
They're dying horrible deaths.
People who steal happiness, yeah, you can stab them.
Yeah. All right. Now that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
You happiness hobbling hares.
All right. Agdon's turn.
He doesn't. What's his movement like? Is it just appear and go?
It's dissonant whispers. So whatever dissonant whispers makes them do. Pretty sure that makes them run
right,
away.
it did make him run away. That's right. He has to use his reaction to run away as far as
From from the person who did it, or from the nearest, like
from me. Freya.
from you.
So he has to run as far away as he can. From
Gotcha.
Does
Good
he
enough.
action?
Does he
his
make
reaction.
Does he make any saves
How
or
does that work with not being
like
able to
how's
take a
duration of
reaction?
that and stuff?
Yeah, he doesn't have a reaction.
Technically,
His reaction's gone right now.
what he should have done was run
away
before
at
you
that.
did that. But yeah,
But he did it.
It's fine.
he should have ran away immediately when you did dissonant whispers because that's when you would take his reaction.
Yeah.
But if we're not doing it, then we're not doing it.
Oh, he used his reaction already that turn though. That round. Because he used it to do
yeah,
an
that's
opportunity
true.
attack. So he had no reaction.
So he didn't have a reaction.
And
Well,
he
then,
still
yeah.
has no reaction.
He has no reaction.
And
because
now he
of
still
this
doesn't have a
whisper,
reaction.
right?
So now he can't run away
Okay,
still.
how long does it last? Or
Well, it would have. I think it would have only been for that turn.
Yeah, the dissonant whispers would have made him run on his turn, but he didn't have a reaction. Then he got beat up by Hadar, and now he has a reaction.
okay, but does he have to run? He no longer has to run away though, right?
No, he's fine.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. And this is not the Hadar where it creates this difficult terrain.
No,
That's
it just
hunger,
appears
Hadar,
and
right?
disappears.
Okay, that's I think hunger does it.
Hunger
And,
is the one
and
that's
it
So
emerged
it's very
black.
much just like a.
Okay, good enough. Alright, so in that case, is there any Herringons right next to you?
Queen.
right now?
Next to him?
Next to you.
Oh,
There's the one next to me.
Next to you.
there's the one next to Vassy, and then he's closest to me.
He's closest to Cotton, but 10 feet away.
And
Okay,
then
he's
there's
going
one
to.
next to Ashley.
Okay, so what he's gonna do, he's gonna bonus action disengage to get away from Cotton. And then
Well,
he's
he's 10 feet from Cotton.
He's 10 feet.
Yeah.
oh, then he's not gonna bonus action. Okay, so he's going to
Come up and stab me.
run up behind Vassy, so he can get his pack tactics.
Is he a coward? Is he gonna run away?
Surprisingly, when you look at the role playing for him, that's not actually his thing. Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna see what
I was-
happens
I was
there.
curious- I was curious about that too.
I really
He-
wanted
Now,
to stab me.
Other things would be at play, but we're not there yet. So.
He's about to find out.
All right. Ooh, okay, not too
That
bad.
really awesome
Does an
build
18 hit?
It sure does.
Okay, so that's gonna be sneak attack. His sneak attack, ooh, a little better.
That's fine.
So when you roll the fire damage first, since you get that, like crazy different, right? So, the fire damage part is,
Isn't it all fire damage?
the sneak attack do the same type of what you hit with?
I think so.
Okay. I thought it was like piercing or something, like a slashing or whatever.
It
It's-
would be.
it just adds
It
damage.
usually is because usually you sneak attack with a dagger.
The
Gotcha.
raw is
So you just add damage.
you add damage.
Gotcha. Okay. So that is 11 of that before I roll sneak attack. And then he only has 3d6. It's better than 2d6 sneak attack. So 11 plus 5 plus 5 is 21 plus 4,
25.
25.
Quarter.
5. Yeah. Fire damage.
So 6.
Yes.
He lands this super sublime attack on Bassie, and she just turns to look at him, and he sees how she, instead of being in pain or terrified that someone has appeared behind her, she smiles as if it's what she wanted.
Mm. He's going to use his second attack to use his branding iron again. This is advantage for pack tactics, but no sneak attack. That is a 14 plus 7, 21.
That'll hit.
So that's just another
Plus 7.
Well, it's-
That's good as well.
I'm gonna say it's
Well,
what?
you're wearing a crazy thing.
So I get a plus.
He's a 20 dex, so that's 5, and then plus 2 proficiency.
Oh.
7.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, 20 dex for a monster block is kind of crazy. Especially. Well, I guess we're like.
I'm gonna say 11
level
strength,
6?
11 con, 11 intelligence.
Yeah, he is a one-trick pony, I guess. Yeah.
His charisma's good. 6, 7, 8,
I'd be more
9.
worried if he wasn't attacking. If he was attacking anyone except for Vasti.
Right,
9
exactly.
fire.
So,
I mean, it does 3d6 fire. Like
Yeah,
that would do
yeah,
some
it
fucking
would do a lot
yeah.
if she wasn't triple resistant to fire.
oh yeah, like if it wasn't for the fact that I'm just a tank of all tanks, I would be double dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've taken like 100 or so damage,
Yeah, just
But-
beefed it.
but you know.
That ends his turn.
So now it is.
Now it is your turn. And then, Master, you're on deck.
So what I was going to do was I was going to grab one of them by the ears and throw them at the other, just ragdoll him.
Mhm.
However, the guy I really want to strangle has delivered himself to me
He has, absolutely.
on a silver platter. So I'm going to turn around
And he has no reactions. He can't do
and
something.
I'm going to grapple him to the ground.
wait. Okay. So
Athletics, competing athletics checks.
it depends. Have we been doing the new version of grapple, or are we doing?
Well,
That's a that's a
What have you
So-
been doing?
In
What is the new version?
It's a
of
DC.
grapple?
Here's what I
It's
would
an
say
attack.
about that because I mean it's definitely the end of the end because the way
Yeah.
we just did it in Roy,
Mm-hmm.
Andrew had us do competing athletics.
Okay.
But that was Roy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean, I also don't have the player's handbook in front of me yet, so we'll just keep doing the one we've been doing. So
That's kind of the
competing
reason.
athletics.
Like I haven't seen the actual. Like they've said like that is the rule, but like I haven't really seen it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like I don't know what the specifics are. I don't know what the minutia is. So I'm just gonna do with what it says in the player's handbook for now. When they change it, they change it.
11.
19.
19. Because acrobatics would be great, but
Hey, even if it was competing at acrobatics, I'm pretty sure I would still win. I'm also good at that.
Yeah, it was. He's a +7 for that one.
What is mine for acrobatics? Oh, would you look at that? Also +7.
+7.
So I tackle him to the ground, and I know I don't have the action economy for it, but I'm moving to strangle him.
Okay.
Bonus action kicking the nuts.
Yeah. See, we'll say you have. So he's currently grappled, right? As you're bringing him to the ground. So we'll say do that. You're making him prone as well, right? So you're just
Oh,
like
yeah.
holding him down on the ground. So next turn you can make another attack to do, like, unless you have an extra attack still. I don't think you have level 5 barbarian, right? I think you took some rogue, if I remember right.
Yeah, I only have one attack.
Yeah. So I would, if you had an extra attack, I would let you do it. But so like next round you would get another chance at fucking strangling him out now. You know.
Yeah, so all he very confidently did this really expert stab with his brand.
Mm-hmm.
It did almost nothing to me. And I turned around and then just grabbed him and took him to the ground, and I'm just breathing red hot steam into his face with this manic expression.
Very nice. All right.
In fact, I'm gonna.
Anything else for your turn?
Nope.
All right. Brings us to Astra.
Alright, I'm gonna kill this guy in front of me.
Who else?
Repent! Repent!
Barely alive.
Alright, that is
Look at these hit points. It's rough.
21 to the person in front of me, so I'm pretty sure he dies because there's no way I don't kill him.
Are you attacking? Sorry.
Yes.
So 21 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits for sure.
Okay, and he has
Yeah.
2 health, so he's dead.
He does. Yeah, he's dead.
I'm just gonna put the
So I just
How do you
kinda-
feel that guy?
here.
I just kind of like, slash him down. I just cut him down, not even looking down to see him, and then I magic flare towards the
The other.
the last one that's not the Scarface.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack on him.
How does an 18 do?
18. Let's see. That does hit. Yes.
Flare, I believe is 212. Or 2d10, sorry.
His reaction, unfortunately, is a riposte. So only if you miss, you get use it. And that's a melee attack. So.
Yeah, you can't riposte the magic flare.
No, he's not a monk.
Yeah.
Maybe if you.
Oh, that was so close to being really, really good. 11.
Yeah, how's that look right there? He's dead. Yeah, what
Nice.
is? Yeah, he was down to 5. So
It's like, just slashed down, other hand, and it just clacks him right in the face.
yeah, you see his face, and it just part of his his eyebrows singed off. A lot of his hair is kind of singed from the magic flare. All right, very very good. Any movement or anything else for you?
No, but like, I'll kind
This
of.
guy out.
Yeah, he's dead. Have him fall. He falls he falls down. Like he doesn't scream. He's already dead. He's dead before he falls.
I'm
off.
allowed to do funny little screams. I'm entitled
That's
to that.
fine.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that guy's freaking neck snaps because it's force
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah. Oof.
And so now
Talking about shattered vertebrae.
it's just up to you guys whether or not you're gonna stop me before I crush this dude's windpipe.
Ask him where the urn is.
If you specifically asked me to ask him that, I will.
I'm gonna
Because
walk.
that's probably the only shit that gets through my range.
I'm gonna walk forward, like slowly, kind of like looking at the stabs that this guy just. I'm like, fucking goddamn. And she see Vassy like red eyes trying to strangle this dude. Like, Vassy, we need him to tell us where the urn is.
You see my eyes flick to you and go back, but you know that's an acknowledgement.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Dead. That brings us to Faerun.
Before I'm gonna ask Con Candy, like, Con Candy, do you have one of those fruits?
Yeah, for sure. Here you go. And I'll.
You would have to wait your turn to get
Yeah, just wait till my turn. But I'm just know that I'm asking for one.
Fair
Not yes.
So
Push me forward, like 15 feet.
only one person alive still of that group, and it's Agdon.
yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop on the boat.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop onto the boat, and then I'm gonna fly the boat 30 feet over.
Okay. Intimidating as fuck.
I'm just gonna do.
Towards Washington crossing into Delaware.
That's
I'm
right.
Yeah, I'm literally just going to do as the crow flies.
I mean, it is.
Vassy,
fine.
good.
Vassy has eyes for one thing.
Yeah, she's like,
And it's to watch the
why?
blood vessels pop in this guy's fucking eyes and then bulge out of his face.
Well, damn.
Farrah's like kind of like standing a little triumphantly too. Like she jumped up there and she's like got her hoof on the edge of the skiff and she's just like got her flute out ready to play.
Yeah.
Like as it's sailing like kind of slowly over.
So good. All right. Anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna hold
Just
my.
being intimidating as fuck.
Well, I'm gonna hold my action to cast. Well, I'm gonna hold my action to cast if he decides, if like something happens.
Cool.
If
Good
he
enough.
like pops up or something and like tries to run or something.
Dead. Sir Talivor.
Really, if he does anything that isn't be restrained.
That isn't be choked to death.
Sir Talivor is going to use suggestion on good old
The only one alive.
Scarface.
Does he have an advantage because it's a really good suggestion for him to not die immediately?
No, unfortunately.
There's no guarantee you
Well,
won't die.
Yeah. But he will have, was it, let's say, wisdom save? Great. So you see Sachalo go, it is in your best interest to listen. Yes? Yeah, just whatever they say, just do it. Fucking do it.
These people are crazy.
And Agdon just spits in Vassie's face.
Oh.
He rolled
Oh.
higher.
Oh.
You know,
I'm already sorry.
That brings us up to Cat.
hopefully somebody has this scroll of speak with dead.
Cotton, you're up.
Okay,
Because this dude's fucking.
I'll
going.
walk over
So we got the
there.
amulet from BG.
Yeah.
I'll skip over
Where is it,
there
John?
And use my free action, I hope, to pass off a 15 hit point fruit to Aspera.
It wouldn't be a free action. Oh,
Just
is
to
it?
pass off a fruit.
Oh no, it's still like handing an item over. So I'll do a bonus action.
Okay, bonus action, yes.
I hate because technically like raw is an action to like do that kind of stuff. I hate that. So just bonus action's fine with me. It'd be a little broken to do free. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Yeah, handing out potions is a free action.
Yeah.
It's like elf.
Yeah.
Well, you get one free action to manipulate the environment. That's one. But it's
Oh
not
no.
bonus action's fine.
The raw thing says it's actually to manipulate the environment is actually an action. It's really weird. Yeah, because it's like using that item and it's weird.
Yeah, they're,
I figured if it was a bonus
They're weird
action
about
to
actions.
feed a potion, and it was a free action to just hand it off.
It's an action to feed a potion.
It's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
that is.
That's your add.
And then I'm gonna take my spells. Think I have anything that will make him more likely to talk to me? Everything I do hurts people.
Intimidation works.
Yeah. So I'll kneel down like opposite Vassie, so I'm like head over his head.
Oh, Sasuke Naruto, I got you. Yeah.
Sure.
Tell him you'll feed him
Okay.
his freaking friends.
And I let my
So she hasn't
Ooh.
actually watched
we
It's such an
actually
iconic
we actually
scene,
do
you know what I
have
mean?
crazy.
the dripping of the rain. Like, they went all out in that animation budget for the end of the first Naruto series.
Good.
Like that fight has a lot of fucking animation.
Okay, I would like to know if I can use my unsettling visage,
Okay. Can't
which
get war picture we got.
usually gives them disadvantage on their attack roll. If I could use that to give myself advantage on my intimidation.
Yeah, that sounds
roll.
cool. I like that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So
can vibe with
basically,
that.
the shadows are gonna start to come over my face, so that it starts to hollow out, like it's more like tight to my skull, and like
Ooh, fuck. Okay.
yeah, it's gonna
Damn.
get really, really intimidating and spooky.
Yeah. Some
And-
contour going on over here.
And I mean, and honestly, the shadows are just gonna
Yo, contour.
surround me too. I look hot as hell, but spooky.
But spooky as
fuck.
hell, yeah. Some Adams family going on here.
I look hot as hell with my hollowed out eyes.
Yeah.
And conked face.
Yeah.
Hot.
Okay, I rolled mine. What you got?
And I just
He is
repeat
charismatic.
whatever we were asking
So, you know.
before. I was totally listening. Trying to say what dice I want.
You better find out a good one. It was a good roll.
Is it?
It was.
Are you sure?
yes.
yes.
It was a natural 19.
Yeah.
Was.
11 because of that asshole.
22.
That would have been what the roll was actually. 19 plus 3 is he's a 16 charisma. Okay, yeah. So you do that, and he's just like, What do you want to know?
Where do you keep happiness? Okay, I'm gonna stop whispering.
You said something, and you started going like constrictor snake, and I don't speak constrictor snake.
Oh my god, he's going to die.
Where do you keep the happiness?
The abacus? I don't have an abacus. I really don't.
The
That's
happiness, you idiot. What the fuck?
the what? Sorry.
Where do you keep it?
Sorry. Could you just? I think you're muffled right now.
Busily.
Okay. I really don't. That my accountant has the abacus.
Giving Cat the witness protection.
What do you want? What do you want?
Where's the happiness urn?
Happiness. God, fucking enunciate.
Enunciate?
In the tree.
It's in the tree.
Yeah, there's like a little door. You just kind of open it.
Somebody want to check on that?
I'll fly that boat over.
Yeah.
I'll creepily run my finger down his face and say, "You better not be lying, darling."
He's quiet. Someone go look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly over.
Investigation.
I'll stay with my sister to make sure she doesn't kill him.
Alright, wait,
before
Sir
he-
Talamar's with me. He's gonna investigate too.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. He'll help you
If
out.
he
You want him
dies,
to
he'll
roll, or
just
you want him to
scare
just help?
How smart is
Literally, Astra's doing her damage to go.
His
Hold.
intelligence
Hold.
is above average.
Hold.
Okay, that's
We
pretty
can just
good.
kill him and bring
How about,
him back over
like, have him
and
do his
over
own?
I'll
and
help
over.
him out. Do you see
He's
anything,
just like-
Sally?
I don't think that applies
So
to
he'll do advantage?
NPCs.
Yeah, and honestly,
Okay, good roll. This one of them wasn't, but 18 total.
should work.
He looks and he goes, there seems to be ooh, door right here.
That looks promising.
Yeah, you wanna?
Yeah, sure.
My hands this way.
Looks down at his hands. Looks at him. She like kind of like gets over and pops open the door.
It's like playing with the sword. Oh, you see the way I did that hallucinatory terrain? It was glorious. Yes.
You know, I will give you that. It was pretty glorious. You win this round. Nicely done.
I didn't even use my polymorph yet. It can be a
Is
bigger
it
dragon.
there?
Did you guys find it?
What did we find?
Yeah, there is. You open the door, and there's this big stash of what seems to be stuff that they've been collecting. And there's a few urns. Yeah, about 3 or 4.
What other stuff they have?
Looking around, there's some big chests, like treasure box look like size things that you would have to like kind of open up to look through and stuff like that. There is.
We shouldn't have let Faerun come out
There's
by
a
herself.
there's a few skips that are kind of like shoved into the side like a storage unit kind of thing.
Skiffs.
This is
Like a little-
big hole.
Oh yeah, this is a big this is
It's
a
a
very
gigantic tree.
I was imagining.
no, this is a
like,
giant storage unit, like a locker unit for them, like that they use.
Hold on.
Okay, do we see?
I got a really fun idea for you.
Do we
Just
have
wait
one of-
like another 30 seconds.
If you do a history check,
10.
to see if
Count
you
to
recognize.
10.
Don't count to 30.
Count
Count
to
to 10 3 times.
Because you've seen one of their urns that they've used before. The other guys haven't.
Just remember, time's not passing for us because they're focused on them.
Ooh.
What is he doing?
I'm
What is she
searching for stuff.
She's searching for stuff.
7. There's a history. Yeah, you're like, it's one of these 2 urns would be like the one would be the most similar to the one you saw earlier.
Just bring both of them. Who cares?
How heavy are they?
I'd say they're not actually that heavy because they're being carried by handguns. So I'd say no larger than 3 pounds. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She's just gonna kind of like.
Yeah.
Put them in the boat.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just gonna, just sort of like tap on the boat and just kind of like have it fly down.
Yeah.
And she's gonna keep looking at other stuff.
Fly down where?
To you guys.
Alright, I'm gonna use Mage Hand to take one of the urns.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hand it to Vassy. Here, use this.
Wait, are there any other questions we needed to ask him?
Nope.
Okay.
I think you know.
What does it look like? I mean, he's helpless. He's surrounded, like. Yeah.
My one hand that's been around his neck this whole time just grips. And his windpipe is fucking cooked. Even if I let go, there is nothing.
You hear like just the slightest like almost like heave, like you know, like the like when you're trying, like someone's trying to breathe, and there's just that, like there's just nothing coming. You pinched up the pipe closed. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing coming out.
She brings him nose to nose, and she goes, "You want to be happy?" And she just smashes this thing into his face. Splat, splat, splat.
There's this.
Splat.
I just by like the third, you just hear it cracking, and you can see what looks like arcane runes just like popping up, like almost containing the blast of this urn, and then they fizzle out as these runes just like seem to fizzle away into nothing.
And then
it seems like some arcane thing was just broken.
I just keep punching him until my rage subsides.
Yeah, his face is completely a pumpkin that has been smashed over and over. Yeah, your hand is disgusting right now.
Who wants the scarf? It's covered.
No. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm sorry. We can get you a new scarf. I think it's important that everyone knows what happened here. And Astra's going to go over to the edge of this railway where there's a little like guardrail. There's like these little. I don't try to what the. They're like these spires essentially.
Okay. Yeah.
And she's going to tie the scarf to one of the spires and just toss him overboard so he hangs down, and everyone sees that he's fucking dead.
Yeah, I'll let you take the body.
I will say at some point
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'll say at some point when you were trying, let's say you were trying to take the scarf, maybe like during that whole thing, it won't come off. There seems to be some arcane thing.
We should definitely get it off him.
No, it's fine.
It is. You have not learned why, but there's
Dude, cast
reason why he is who he is.
identify.
Okay, I'll ritual cast identify. If she says that there's something arcane about it, I'll do an
Bro,
arcane.
I can't
Okay.
get it off
over the
his
course of
fucking
10
neck.
minutes, and I'll say you've been searching and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
In those 10 minutes, you do identify on that scarf. It is a cursed item that was
Just I shouldn't wear it.
cursed by Bavlorna. And essentially, it is bound to him. He can never take it off. And it doesn't tell you the history of why, but
Right,
like,
sure.
but like there is.
Does it give him does it have benefits, or is it just
No,
like
no,
well,
it is a mark of shame.
I'm gonna be like, all right, well, if you
Yeah.
had been able to take it off, which I'm not really sure how you would unless you remove curse.
I don't.
Well, then I guess
I don't think he was like ever a good guy in the history, like just based on what I've read about him. But like, there's a reason why,
Yeah.
you know. he
Like,
did
well,
what he did. Yeah.
unfortunately, it's not going to come off. And even if it did, you wouldn't want it because it doesn't do anything good. We're just going to use it as a demonstration to the rest of Hither that this guy's fucking dead.
And in honor of edging, that's where we're gonna end it here before I give you the treasure.
I'm gonna take the brand.
In honor of edging.
I'm gonna take the
Wow.
brand so that we have proof of the vengeance.
I mean,
Absolutely.
alternatively, you could give us the treasure and
Mark it down
split it into
somewhere.
2 episodes.
Nope. In honor of edging. It
I
makes me feel so good to do this.
I
The
do
edge?
take I
Or
do
does
take the brand to prove to the
Jingle
cover.
You take the what?
Jingle
Sorry.
Jingle, his brand
Okay.
to give to Jingle Jingle as proof.
that doesn't seem to be bound at all.
And I also like come out of my rage, look at myself, go, oh Jesus. And then I go and collapse in the boat.
Sir
Take it out.
Sir
Oh,
Talavar.
David, I
One of the
forgot
last things
to.
before Sir Talavar goes over to his dagger. He's like, "Ooh, he has a short sword." Like he grabs his dagger. So now he has a rapier and a short
Chris, I
sword.
got an 11 hit point fruit for you if you need it.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, if you guys could, before we wrap this whole thing, if you have inspiration, mark it in your beyond thing, and then I'll take the coins. So you just know that you have it. If you don't, make sure it's not marked. That way we can keep that up to date.
Was
Just
there
press
anything
on.
you saw
Yeah.
that was inspiring in that fight? Inspiring moments.
I assume this is expired.
You guys already both have it, right?
No.
I assume
I will admit I am fishing.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I think the way you guys all handled that whole fight and the way you guys stayed true to everything, you guys would all have inspiration at the end of that. Great session, great roleplay. So yeah, you guys can all have inspiration. So if you already have it, it just means you already have it. But yeah.
It feels good to hear.
Hey, but we're
you know?
using it more than we were, though, right?
Absolutely.
Coins are helping.
The coins are. The fact that you visually are looking at the coins helps immensely.
Yeah, that's true.
I was gonna use it if I failed any of my rolls, but I didn't.
One of the guys at the SuperCon, he uses stickers for his inspiration, which is kind of a cool way. Like, I got a sticker, like, kind of thing. Yeah. All right.
Something tactile.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up, guys.
All right.
Hella.
All right, man.
That guy's fucking dead.
Yeah, he is very dead. What an emotional episode, from like lots of role play to unfortunately the technology stuff that hit us. But you know what? It was still, for me, it was a lot of fun. I hope it was fun for you guys. Hope it was fun for you guys, the audience, to watch it. We got to take out our rage a little bit on some deserving individuals.
Yeah.
I'd say
They missed the jingle jangle interaction,
they
which
did.
I feel like that was the best part of the part that we missed. The rest was mostly just kind of.
Jingle Jingle was so fun to roleplay, but also the whispering when you guys got to the end was a lot of fun. So I was whispering to a couple of you guys with the insight.
Yeah.
I want to do that more. It was really fun.
Yeah.
And I think we have more space than we used to, like based on like us cleaning up a little bit, so it's easier for me to get around to you guys. You know. Really fun. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just kind of
having the map be here instead of here is it's a huge difference.
Yeah, it really is. Let's go ahead and start wrapping this puppy up. By the way, that map we use, Cheipaku, holy shit, that's a beautiful map. Like, it is gorgeous. I'll put it on one more time for you guys so you guys can look at this. Actually, I think I have a map. I actually don't have my map screen set up. Well, so let's use this one. Gorgeous map. Absolutely gorgeous map. We'll put a link on there so you can check out their stuff. They're cool. They're really, really cool. Let's go. Who's our sponsors today? Let's get look at that.
Oh my god, guys! First off, check out our social media at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Hive, Mastodon,
good
and
stuff,
Bluesky. Over there, we have links in our bio to some super cool people. I mean, us, obviously, on YouTube and Apple Podcast and various other podcasting apps as I find them. But we also have links to cool people like Drewcraft Woodworks, where you can get all sorts of TTRPG wood products.
Mm-hmm.
We like wood, we like TTRPGs. It's a nice mesh.
Use the code Lizards10.
We also like Chris. I mean, just in general, he's a nice person.
If you're playing the Lizards and Locations drinking game, Kat just said, "Oh my god," when asked to do the sponsor. So finish your drink.
Yep.
And then I said,
So drink your next one.
So start your next drink because you did it again. And also, while you're doing that, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and hit the bell for fun, because I don't know what the bell does really.
because it'll tell you when I tell you to watch videos.
It already does that.
Oh, do we have a secondary?
Yeah,
sponsor?
we do have a friend called Slay the Stars Podcast. I have
Slay
to
the
check, guys,
Stars.
because I write it down like 5 or 6 hours ago, and it's hard to remember. But they are really freaking awesome. So go check out Slay the Stars.
It's really cool. Whenever I put, you'll listen to please listen to their thing at the end where you get to hear the promotion. One of the final things they say is Ad Astra, which is the part of their like thing, and it's like, oh, it always makes me think of Astra.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, really cool. Great people.
To the stars.
Yep, some good stuff going on there. All right.
Yeah, they've got space shenanigans, and they're a little more serious than we are.
Any
which is difficult.
Mary, a question for the day?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you like my lad Russo murder of a rabbit in a scarf?
On a scale of 1 to 10 being the highest, of course.
Oh, yeah, 10 being,
Okay.
I never want to meet Vassie alone in an alley.
Mm-hmm.
Whether she has a beer funnel and is just asking me to hold it, or otherwise. It doesn't matter. 1 being, I can still take her.
I think handing her one of the urns was a good poetic ending to that.
That was dark, dude.
Part of me wanted you to have like all 4 urns, and the first one you smashed, nope, not it. So it's nope, not it. I was like, no, this is a serious moment, John. Like, don't take it away.
The other ones were other people's emotions. Shouldn't we be smashing all
Oh,
of the
yeah.
urns?
Oh, we will.
It is going to happen.
Oh no, we will. It's not like that's the only urn that's gonna be
Cool.
taken apart. It was just like we're just gonna have a little bit of poetic justice.
Yeah.
Because these guys fucking suck.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining us. And can we roll yet?
What is Slay the Stars? Oh. Come with us and enjoy a chaotic D&D hot pot, a dash of cosmic fantasy, a few cloves of dark fairy tales. And that's the entire bottle of shenaniganery. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Listen in Tuesdays at noon Eastern Standard Time on any major streaming platform. SlayTheStars.com. Persomnia ad Astra.